Okay, is that?
I would never be a streamer if it weren't for him.
Okay. Is that working? Yes or no?
No idea what's going on.
I'm getting it is working. All right. Does it sound okay? I don't think this is the right output, but I know it's working, so I'm going to leave it if you can hear us. All right.
Genius. That's my man right there.
Now it's working. Okay. All right. Excellent.
My guy is so smart.
Enter stage left.
Coming at you professionally again. What did we do the last time? Oh,
so it reset, and I think it was because of that stupid WebEx meeting that we had for the parent-teacher conferences.
Oh,
remember it, like, stopped
stupid
working?
school.
Remember that?
Stupid dumb teachers.
Stupid. Anyway, all right.
How dare they?
Here we are. Hey guys, I'm Randy.
And I'm Ellen.
And I'm Stan.
Stanislav Kordonskiy.
Kordonskiy. We are here playing Resurgence tonight. Stan, what can you tell us about this game? Because I don't remember anything about it. Sorry.
I can tell you that I've designed, developed, and published this game. So it is literally my baby we're playing. You playing a baby right now,
Wow.
so you must treat
That's
it
what
as
that
such.
It's not
feels
crying. I
like.
think there's
Yes.
something wrong with it.
Robert's sternum.
There you go.
Oh my god. He's a nurse as well, so that's probably literally.
But no, it's very special to me. You know, this is not the first game I designed. Obviously, I've designed other games, but it's the first one that I was able to be there every step of the way. So I guess it's less like a baby, more like a high schooler where I like saw them through to graduation.
That makes sense.
This is more of an accomplishment. So it's very special because it's like I had to get the art, get the graphic design, get the production, get the shipment, everything I had to participate and have my hand in, not just design and development. Some games I don't even get to do development because, you know, someone else gets to do it, so I just design. I get to design and develop it, so all the faults in the game are mine, all the good things in it are mine. So
I love it.
it's all mine.
It's all mine.
What about those really crappy parts?
Yeah.
They're mine, right? Like, it's like I can't say like, oh well, so and so came in and changed the rule. Or like I've signed off on like every single thing, which is funny. Like you'd think a designer would do that, but we don't. Like a lot of games I publish for other companies. Sure, they'll ask me sometimes what I think, but then I can argue very strongly against or for something, but then they'll still end up saying, "Nah, overruled."
Yep.
You know, but
that would be annoying.
No, you know what? It's fine.
I'd be mad.
It's a team effort. Like you guys were a part of the team on this too, because you guys were my.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Why
know,
the heck didn't I get a say in this?
You got to video.
You know what? My say would have been.
The video how you want.
No, I'm serious. If I would have had any say in this game, I would have been, "Can you put pink in it?" Hello.
It's
Beautiful pink too. It's like velvet, plush little baggie with pink. I don't ask for much.
Loves Stan's games, and his wife's a nurse, so Dice Hospital is her #1 game. There you go.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Dice Hospital.
I think Chrissy taught us that one, right? Dice
She
Hospital.
did.
It's got the little card.
Why doesn't Ellen have sponsors on her shirt?
Oh no. Apparently I sponsor myself.
Stan's sponsored by
I'm my own sponsor.
These are his games.
You know, welcome to the board game designer life. You promote yourself, you sponsor yourself, you praise yourself, you punish yourself. You just.
It sounds like an exhausting thing.
It's a solo effort.
Yeah.
I am not a good self-promoter at all.
No, you're not.
Well,
No.
I'll teach you after the stream. I'll give you a few pointers.
All right.
Shout out to the lockup creator. That's right.
I'm wearing this because Mercedes went 1-2 at Sao Paulo last Sunday.
F1 racing,
I felt
baby.
it fitting. Yes.
I watched it with Randy, and you know what? F1 is fascinating. Do you watch F1?
I have watched it in the past. I haven't watched it recently, but yeah,
Fascinating sport.
I like it.
We discussed the cost of a single tire on one of the cars,
Wanna take a guess,
which
Stan?
is
What do you
literally
think-
a
what do you
third
think
of what
a
we
tire
make
costs?
shooting an entire wedding for like 10 hours.
Yeah, I mean it's in thousands of
It's like
dollars.
it's about $700
So-
a tire.
Oh,
So,
$700.
yeah. So it's about $2,700, $2,800 for a set. But then they go through about 15 sets.
Right,
a
because
weekend.
it wears
Yeah,
off
so it's
so
like
fast.
$35,000 in
Right,
tires
right,
alone. Yeah.
Now, here's my question. Does stuff like that make you go, look at the world we live in? Like, could we put that money somewhere else? Or are you like, but it's not realistic?
But that money they're spending that money because people are putting that much money into the economy so you know like the Olympics comes somewhere and it basically drains the city, right? F1 comes to
the
a
country
place
sometimes.
and they make money.
True,
you know what I mean?
true.
So
I mean, it's like idea. What about a game piece that's really expensive but wears out? So you just have to keep buying new pieces. It just keeps deteriorating, but it's really cool. It's really necessary.
Game pieces.
Yeah.
Jason has Dice Hospital, Rorik.
I saw that. I think he was reading my shirt.
All in his collection. Hey, Loopy.
So-
all in his collection, he said?
He owns
Oh, he said in his collection.
I mean,
Dang,
he
Stan,
clearly
what
has
the
great
heck?
taste in
He
games.
does.
The only
Clearly.
the only game we don't have of yours is Old West Empresario.
Yeah, why didn't you give us that?
Yeah, I will.
Stan?
I will give you that one. It is missing Shadow Kingdoms of Valeria.
Is
That's
that
the
what
one.
Chrissy's talking about?
It's
Oh
missing
yeah,
it.
that is.
Stan already has another
that
game
one?
to add to that shirt.
But today, Daily Magic announced Guild Academies of Valeria, which is I designed as well, and I've been waiting for them to announce it for a while because I knew they were going to, but they were getting the art and everything done. So, yay, Daily Magic!
That's very,
let's
very
go.
cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
More Stan, please.
More
Stan
of me.
man.
I want to have more of me on BGG and on your shelves.
That's right.
I want to have more of me on your shelves.
Yes.
You creep.
Right.
Chrissy says Alan's trying to start the deep conversations. You know me, Chrissy. Always. I'm a very existential person.
Yes.
I don't know if that
describe
word
you that way.
I like when
right,
they go
but-
vroom vroom.
Gosh. All right, so I guess we should start explaining the game, even though I
Alan's
played
favorite
it.
part.
Well, the advantage
sorry
of
if I
this
zone out,
game,
don't
we
listen to me.
actually played it all, and these guys actually filmed a how to play video.
Yep,
did.
and I don't remember
That's
any
fine.
of it.
It's been a while.
We did a playthrough too, like
Did a
long time
playthrough.
ago.
We did
Yeah.
So you guys are going to be on it. I
On
mean,
TTS, right?
so I'm gonna just do real.
Was it? Yeah. I think
Yeah.
We did
Yeah.
TTS.
Because you had to move all my pieces
That
for
wasn't
me.
the filmed one though. That was the
Right.
preview. And then
Oh.
we did a filmed one where I think you were on that side of the table. I think before we like.
Oh,
did this
yeah.
setup, yeah.
Yep.
That's when we were losers.
So real brief overview. There's 4 phases. There's drawing assign phase where we're gonna draw a certain number of workers from our bags, and then we're gonna assign them to the thing behind the screen. Then the second phase where we're gonna reveal what we assign, and we're gonna determine leadership. There are 3 tracks, and there's 3 areas on your little assignment board, and each one corresponds to a track. Whoever has the most strength in each area will get to advance on the track, maybe even twice if like your strength is high enough. And then we're gonna go into the third phase where we actually take one worker at a time, going around, and assign them to spots on the board. And then we're just gonna have a little upkeep phase where we kind of reset, get some passive income, maybe increase the level of our compound here. And we're just gonna do this a few times. There's an event phase at the start, which just throws a little bit of wrench and it works. And then there's gonna be mutants and other creatures coming out and kind of messing with us a little bit. But we're just basically gonna be trying to get resources, complete missions, score victory points. In this world, it's a post-apocalyptic world where we're sort of broke up in these little tribes and we all live in our own compounds, and one of us is going to emerge as like an overall leader for this world. So what we basically, the victory points kind of represent how powerful and influential we are in this broken world, and our end goal isn't to like defeat each other, like be the only ones alive. It's more like, I am the best leader of this compound, and therefore I should be leading all the compounds. So let's all like kind of come together and rebuild instead of all like doing our own thing.
Oh, Stan, that's beautiful. I cried a little.
It was supposed to have like an uplifting message. Like I didn't want it to do another
love
like
that.
drab, we're all gonna die kind of
We're all
game.
gonna die. Nuclear winter is coming.
Right?
Yeah.
No, it's not like that. It's more like, hey, let's all survive and rebuild together. Build a better world. So we already did a little draft at the start where we picked our starting resources.
Yes.
We got our starting hero, which is your first survivor that gets your special ability. And then we got our first mission, which is like a really easy mission to do. So like your leader allows you to switch one of your pieces.
Okay.
Which is super useful because you can kind of put more pieces than you want in an area, but then switch them around later so you can do different stuff.
Okay.
So that's a good one. Mine allows me to use one of the laborers as a specialist, which is really useful because some of the areas are restricted to a specialist, and you can't visit them with a basic guy. And then Randy's are really good. A lot of people think that's the strongest leader in the game, the Cosmonaut. And that one is whenever you complete a mission, you can take a new mission, which is really great because
that's
you can
awesome.
complete a lot of missions, which can give you like a passive income and victory points, or he can take a victory point instead, which is
He's gonna take missions. He's a mission man.
towards the end of the game, sometimes you'll just take victory points because not enough time to do another mission. So that's probably all I'm gonna say about
Cool.
it. So should we just go right
I have
into it?
a question.
Ken learned it from our gameplay video. Thank you, Ken.
That's so
for
cool.
watching.
I love that.
That's the idea.
Jason,
Oh, hi,
Loopy. We're not all gonna die. I better pay some bills.
Better pay some bills.
Yes,
Stan, if you could come over every single Monday and explain rules in that short amount of time.
that'd be great.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know how to play the
I
game
would love
completely either.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I only learn by playing. So when you're talking, I'm like,
Okay, Ellen.
I'm gonna actually make
Stan's
Alan
better than
first
me.
player, and then we're just gonna go like
I
this.
feel so honored. Okay.
So let's reach into our bag. So we are on the first, on level 1 of our compounds, which means we get 4 random pieces out of the bag,
Okay.
and then you kind of
I'm scared.
plop them.
I'm living in Ellen's community. Thanks.
I think I
You're
took one of
invited.
your guys accidentally.
Oh, Stan
Whoa,
the man.
Stan.
Sorry.
Stan the man McNeil.
Did I? Oh wow! I at some point I thought I was pink.
Oh
Apparently.
man.
Oh my gosh. Wait, do I have somebody? No.
No, it was me. I literally grabbed the 2 pieces that I was supposed to have, and
Should have arm wrestled me for the
pile.
pink.
sure. No, it's fine. I'm usually orange anyway.
Her compound should have the most thing. Yeah, my compound, it's like you see like fog and mist blowing by and like tumbleweeds, and all of a sudden you'll just say, la, la, da, 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 da.
That sounded great.
Thanks, Stan. All right, what do I want to do with my layout?
I am super ready, by the way.
How are you ready already?
Because Stan knows his games.
I designed
Seriously,
this
you have
beast.
that's OP. Stan's already OP. He knows how to
Stan's
play this
OP.
game really well.
Stan's
Oh,
I have been
Fillmore.
playing it quite a bit because since I got this game, obviously a lot of people were very excited. So I've been taking it to meetups and other places, and people are like, "Oh, it plays the game." So I play with like 2 friends of mine, and then I took it to our like weekly meetup. I played it there with people. So I've been, I have not been winning though. So I'm hoping to break that streak today.
Yeah. Well, you will probably destroy me. If
I
I'm
took
being honest.
my last 2 games. I remember every score, but my last 2 games I remember because I was 4th out of 4 in 1, and 2nd out of
4
4
pieces, right?
in 2.
4 guys. What happens if you
can
don't?
pull all 4 at the same time.
What
Well, I was
happens?
placing them as I.
Well, yeah, but you.
Oh,
might wanna look
okay,
at
You
it.
can,
see.
yeah, you can decide.
Does it have to go? Does it have to match the face?
So they have to match the face, except there's a hierarchy. So the basic laborers can only go to the basic laborer spot. The specialists can go to their spot or any
Okay.
basic laborer because they,
Okay.
better than that. And then your hero can go to any spot you like.
So I got some problems over here.
You can also sometimes like there's certain cards that come out that will allow you to like use workers interchangeably. So if you
Okay.
can get certain survivors.
Fillmore Liebhound is my dad's account, and he says, "Randy, that shirt is really cool. Isn't that a great shirt, Dad? That's an F1
He's correct.
official
He's correct in saying that.
shirt." And I kind of want one actually. I was thinking about that. I think I want an F1 shirt. I watch enough to
Get one.
justify that purchase.
Have you tried getting one
Justice
before?
Shoemakers here. Randy is in the zone. AutoZone.
Get in the zone.
I'm ready.
Auto zone.
All right. So we're
I've been
going
ready.
into leadership phase. So reveal. All right.
I'm gonna win.
So now we're gonna go zone by zone. So in zone 1, I have a leadership of 1.
I got 3.
Alan's got 2. Randy's got 3. So
I'm
he
a
wins,
winner.
but he has less than 4. So that means he only advances
Oh,
once.
that's right. I forgot about that. Stan.
Wait
Rewind.
a second. Wait a second. So he has 2, but one of them is higher.
Correct. So
Okay.
if you look on your screen, it kind of tells you. No, that's okay. No worries.
All this really
So,
important information.
one-
Screen much on?
These guys are 2s. This guy's a 3.
Got it.
It's straightforward.
Dun-dun-dun.
Matt Wimmer, go to Road America. Road America's amazing, and I just got a Road America license plate. Wisconsin just
He
came out with
did.
Road America license plates.
So Randy, you're not gonna like this, but I have a leadership of 5
Hi,
in
Matt.
the harbor.
I know you do, Stan.
Which means I get
saw
a
that.
double
I
advancement.
know. I
So
forgot
if
about
you
the
have
double.
at least
Randy.
a 4, oh, and I get a fuel. on top.
I
You should
would've
be
done
really
this.
embarrassed.
I would have done this the same anyway. So
And then in the compound, you guys neglected to put anyone. So my one little guy is enough to win leadership and advancement. On the
Okay,
compound
Stan's
track.
destroying us.
I think Stan
Hey.
looked at-
But now
should
you,
do
as
this.
the first player,
Yes.
I'm gonna put this here for you.
Oh, thank you.
You get
You're
to.
still moving my pieces around even though it's not online.
There we go.
Thank you.
All right. You
All right,
can-
so do you just work
Hello,
from
Matt.
this way to this way? or
Nope,
does
you
it
can
not matter?
pick any piece.
So I can't go there because that's not
Right.
okay. I wanted to go up here and get a. That means I get a gear.
Yes, you
Okay.
get a
Do I
gear.
do
Why'd
I
you
take
go
it right
there?
when I place it?
You might as well take it right
Okay.
away.
One.
Randall.
Okay. Wait. We do one by one.
Oh,
So that's all you gotta do.
I was like, dang, I get a lot of
No,
stuff.
the turns are really quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna come over here.
I've played this a lot, you guys.
And I'm going to. So this
Don't
is the
remember
spot where you can clear the rubble, and open one of the levels in your compound, and it costs a gear, which I had 1 gear. I'm gonna pay that. I can pick any one of these. I think I'll pick the. Well, I don't know. This
And
one
that's the
looks
space
pretty
because
good.
of that photo with the rent.
Yep.
Okay.
And then whenever you get the rubble token, if you flip it over and it tells you, oh, look, I found 1 medicine and
Wow.
a victory point.
You found of 1 victory point
On
in
the
your compound.
board. Yep.
Look at this shining beacon of victory point light. It's just
This is what we do in Euros, right?
love it.
Everything's points. That's not all I'm gonna do because I have a mission that takes place in Hope Island region, and I am just placed there. I have to spend 2 food, which I will gladly spend. And now this is completed. It gives me 1 more victory point.
So you already completed a mission.
Already, and then it goes down into the matching area of my board where it's going to generate me some resources over
Wow.
the game. And now I'm done, and now it's Randy's turn.
Why do I feel like
All right.
you're
What's
destroying us?
What's the penalty for going somewhere else? Is it just paying like a food or
You have to
one
pay
resource or
any
something?
one thing. It can be resources or supplies. So
Is
it
that
can be
better, Dad?
food, fuel, or
I'm
Is it
ammo
definitely
or
gonna
meds.
need a gear, so I feel like I need to change a food into a gear. I think I'm gonna do it now.
Did you mention that this is Russia?
It's Moscow, so this is actually city of Moscow,
Okay.
and
Because I know you said post-apocalyptic, but I don't think you said where.
yes,
And I
so
get a gear.
we actually go to Kremlin
Kremlin,
as
yes.
one of the places. All right, now you get to go.
I just watched a documentary about czars, and it was amazing. I'm loving Russian history right now. I don't really retain
It's
it,
pretty interesting.
but it's interesting.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. I'm like, what?
You can just take like one czar and just like that would
It's
be.
crazy. Okay, so I pay a bread.
So that would have to come off of this one
okay, yeah,
because
that's
it's a
fine.
metro. Yep.
Gosh, silly me.
So that's a good spot. So you can buy
Lock that.
another survivor. The cost is underneath the card, so it's either 1, 2, or 3 food.
Okay, 1, 2, or 3 food.
And then whichever card you get will get you a specialist.
So now, but I have to pay also. Oh, bread according to that.
pay-
That's
yeah,
what that means.
according
I
to the
knew
line, yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just the darn silliest.
So you got a scholar on the right
Yeah.
there, then you got a builder. So that scholar says whenever you complete a mission, you can take a resource of your choice as a reward. The one next to it says when you get an ammo, you can get a gear as well. The next one says whenever you go, oh, we skipped the mutant phase.
Oh,
I told you.
Stan, he told
Dun,
me that.
dun, dun. All right, we're going to pretend that no mutant came out this
Okay.
round. We're going to start.
My dad
we
loves
had a
Russian
no
history
mutant
too.
round,
No mutant round.
All right,
which happens.
I'm gonna
It
take.
does happen.
What we were saying, this one does what now?
In the future, whenever you go to somewhere where mutants
I
are, you'll get a victory point
But
just
what
for
do the
going
mutants
there.
do to you though? I forget.
You just have to pay. Usually, you just have to pay a resource in order to get rid of
Pay a
them.
resource. I don't know.
So it's kind of just like a.
I'm gonna
mucked up
try it.
Okay.
Smuggle
So you can
them.
just line them up right there, and then you get a ranger right away to go into your bag.
I get a ranger
Yes.
to go into my bag. What does
Yes.
that look like?
That
This one.
Yep. You got
Jackson, are you serious right now?
it. All right. I am going
Jackson,
to
our son, just came down here and he's like,
go-
doop,
did he shift
making
right
myself
away?
at home.
Yeah, no, they do not actually. Yep, they stay gone for the rest of the round.
Oh, I have to pay
No.
2 bread for that.
Stay gone. All right, I'm gonna use my leader. To
Dad, I
come
think you would like this one actually, and you would too,
here.
Chrissy.
So that gets me an ammo,
You would as
and
well.
it gets me another mission. I think I shall take.
Hi, Benito D.
Mission,
Benito?
and it gets me more missions.
Well, third body
I'll
in the
take
show.
this.
Yes, this is Stan Kordonskiy
Yes.
of Resurgence
Game designer of
Of
this
Resurgence
game
fame.
Also, Endless Winter, which
is amazing.
probably should win Game of the Year. Really
Probably, but
He's just, he's
just saying.
All right, we're gonna go.
How the heck did you get another mission? Where did you go to do
We're gonna
that?
go. I love you.
So there's 2 spots where you can get a new mission,
Okay, yeah,
as
it's
well
the guy
as a
with the
spot
walking
on your own
cane.
board.
Okay, I forget. Don't you have to work your way from bottom to top?
You
Yeah.
don't, but you do
Oh.
have to be on. You have to increase your compound, then you get to access to any of them.
Oh, there's so much to do.
Yes.
All right, so
a little
I've
time.
got that, and I'm gonna get a mission.
Okay.
I want to get a mission that's
Is it
worthy.
historical of like post-apocalyptic?
Why did I have this? Oh, 'cause I
Well,
need that for this one.
where we are now, it seems like it could actually happen.
It's just like
It was when I was designing it was before like the current situation, and it was more like, oh, what if the nuclear war happened in the 50s? Because this is like kind of 50s like ambience, like their clothing, weaponry, is like even the art's supposed to look like the Cold War poster. Well, little did I know
yeah.
Yeah.
that actually
No, I can't do that.
you can.
It came from
You
here?
can. I'm just saying you're gonna spend 2 gears to build something in your compound there.
Oh my gosh. Well, actually, can I do that?
You have
How many gears did you have?
I had this many.
You have 3
Okay.
gears.
So you can spend 2.
Okay.
Okay.
But now
And then you
five.
can clear one of the pieces of
In this
rubble.
level.
Yep. So what they do from left to right, you can put a worker there, spend a fuel to get 2 ammo, spend a worker there, spend a fuel to get 2 meds, or spend any one of these to get any 2 of any type.
While putting this in my bag on one of these dudes.
You just put a guy there, so you would have to assign him to this area.
Okay.
Is how they get to your player board.
I myself never have had the pleasure of meeting a game designer before. However, I have met Gary Gygax, right? Gygax?
Gygax?
Gygax. I don't know.
Gygax, is that
Gygax.
right? Isn't it? That's the
Gary Gygax is the D&D inventor.
Was
Yes.
it Gygax? I thought it was
I think
Gygax.
I thought it was Gygax.
I don't know.
Who even knows?
Mr. Kordonskiy, I'd like to ask you a question.
Okay.
Of regarding game design, if that's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool. We have gotten
it
the
over.
thumbs up. Cold War's one of my fave. Intriguing
You get 3
times of
points.
history. Cool vibe to this game. It is a good game. Well,
I get 3 points. Where do I score that? Over here. Oh, for Pete Sampras.
just Your board.
Wow,
That's
I feel
alright.
I feel like a
You don't really
fool.
need this except for when you're drawing and assigning.
So
Alright.
then it flipped, but do I do this right? I have to
No, that's
assign
when
a
you
person
have to
there, so I
write.
have to go here to do
have
that,
to-
and it has to be this guy.
You have to physically go to that space.
Got
It's
it.
a hierarchy, remember? So anything can go into that space.
So I'm gonna go over
Yeah, you're
here. So that spot gets me 2 food, and then I also have a mission there. I will pay a.
You doing 2 missions already, Stan?
Yes,
Stan.
sir.
Gosh, we're getting blown out of the water.
I'm gonna pay
Is
medicine.
this like a cut on the board? What is that?
That's a fold.
Yeah.
Oh.
that's-
The heck
Oh,
happened
this
your
is-
game,
This has
man?
got
Oh,
years
yeah.
and wrinkles.
Oh,
But Stan took one on the chin, so somebody else took that one.
Yeah, I had to take a faulty one, but that's okay.
Cold War is one of my favorite. Can you give me the mouse?
I'm
I
done.
already read that one, but sure.
Oh, you did? No, shoot.
Yeah, we're at that one.
Okay, and then also we lived in his house, Gigax Farm. We did live in a Gygax farm.
Gygax farm?
My family did for years, and there was
Two-
apparently some connection with the D&D guy in that house, which
How do
got
you
raided.
protect
I have
it
a
so you
mission.
can get credit? This question comes up a
Mission,
lot,
The Barbarian Gate.
and the truth
I want to
is,
do a mission.
2 points. Can you do
I
2 points?
don't know of any situation where someone. Oh, actually, that was a point for me, wasn't it?
You got a point?
I got 3 points actually.
Oh, for crying in the mud.
Yeah, I wouldn't
prior.
worry about like copywriting a design or anything like that. It's basically unprotectable. What I usually, if somebody does sign a game, I usually ask that they put in a contract that they guarantee a credit. And usually it can be really
My turn?
specific, like oh, credit must be at least in rule book in the box. And then usually I like guarantee that they won't attach other people to the projects without my express approval, because a lot of people can come in and out of the project doing as much as complete overhaul to design to as little as like maybe they design a solo mode. So they're, like some boxes you'll see have like 4 or 5 people's names
can get
on
one of
it.
these-
Usually I like
One
to
of them.
at least run it by me first, is what my contract
I don't know
says.
who to
Like at least ask if that's cool with me. So
Probably
usually if
one that
someone
you don't
signs a
have.
game for me,
Oh,
I ask for
2.
credit, and then I ask that if
Guess
they
her.
want to assign credit to other people, I have to approve it first. And that's basically all it is. But that's after they already signed a game. Before they sign a game, it's just good faith, because sure, they're gonna find out some information about your design, but you're also gonna find out information about them. So it goes both ways. Like you might find out they're working on a cool new game with cool new mechanics. What's to stop you from, just appropriating it? It's just a two-way street. I wouldn't worry too much. Technically, like you could only patent a game mechanic in like extremely specific way, and that's why you don't see game mechanic patents. A couple of people have tried to do it, but it's so specific that if you changed one tiny thing about it, then you're free to use it anyway. And it's expensive
Yeah.
and time consuming, so there's no return on investment there. It's just the best way to just to make a cool game that people want to work with you on it. And
Just the cost alone of discovering if a patent is or a thing is patentable is a massive amount of money.
everything costs too much in that respect. So I just went to my own player board, and I'm gonna spend 1 bread to gain 2 gears. I think that's what I'm gonna go for.
I feel like that's cheating.
And I am done.
I forgot
So
how
Ellen went
much
to
I
my
like
spot
this.
now, so that's good.
She
Forgot how
keeps
much
doing
I
that.
like this. I thought I hated it, and then nope, I don't. Just kidding.
No, it's fine.
Joking.
There's so
It has
many
a really
games,
fun
man.
flow
There's
to
so
this.
many games out there.
No, I
it's
like
so,
the stand.
I'm so fortunate to actually make something people want to play,
Oh.
considering the choices that
I
people
did a
have.
mission. I forgot to take
The
a mission.
vast amount of choices. That is
Oh,
a huge
yeah.
like
Do a
compliment with
mission,
your Endless Winter
do a
one.
mission,
The
take a mission.
buzz on that game.
Take.
Yeah, I mean, people
Crazy.
waited a really long time to get
Well,
it, which
yeah.
I think added to it, because I don't know if some people lost hope, but I think when it finally arrived to people's homes, they
This
were
took
just
a long time?
No, Endless
Oh.
Winter.
Endless Winter did.
Oh, Endless Winter.
This was a normal
Endless Winter took a long- I was
turnaround.
gonna say I don't remember.
Hi,
this one didn't
successful
seem like it.
geek. This is such a
So
cool
I really
game.
wanted to go over there, but I don't want to spend any of these things that I have.
Well, that's not
Nathan says, I
possible.
remember Wizards of the Coast trying to copyright
I'm
tapping,
gonna
but
go
they weren't
there.
successful.
And they did, and then people just started calling it turning or
Yeah,
exhausting,
exhausting.
and
Yeah,
that was all it
exhausting.
is. So they,
Yeah.
you can't patent something as simple as turning a card sideways, but you could say the word tap, but then I was just gonna say
Right.
exhaust and
Like, no, you can never turn a
You
card.
can never turn a card.
pat.
All right,
I'm
I'm
gonna
done.
say
You will
pat
be
the
arrested.
card. Pat the card instead of tap the card.
At the card. You just have to remember that you did that.
All right, folks.
Yeah.
So
Round one?
where are we at?
Everybody's
entered
guys
ours.
are
I
out.
just finished.
So now we're gonna do a little cleanup. So first
Okay.
you're gonna take all our tokens and place them in our. There's a rest area on your player board.
If you get mine, I'll get yours. Okay, Stan?
You guys are such a good team.
It's a spy. If my piece ends up in your bag.
It's a spy.
Oh crikey! You know what? I always play orange. That's my excuse.
Oh my gosh.
So all these guys
yeah.
go into your little zone. Then you can generate resources from the missions you completed. So you would gain an ammo.
I do.
I only can
And
turn
I would
phrases, not
gain.
cards.
I'm gonna do one. I can do either food or fuel. I'm gonna do one of each because I got 2 missions there.
I've heard that.
Then we refresh the missions. The 2 rightmost survivors go off the board.
Oh, they actually
They
leave.
have little arrows there,
Okay.
just to remind everybody.
Ouch.
All these people are upside down.
Then simultaneously, we can decide to upgrade our compounds.
I can't.
But we can't because we didn't store enough medicine and ammunition. Then if we
Yeah.
used any characters during the previous round, you would write them.
Oh,
you would untap
is
them.
fine, but-
Yeah. And then we go to the next round. But before we do, we are going to do it the right way. So we're going to get some mutants now.
Mutants.
So you flip 2 cards.
So
they
happy
tell
I
us-
backed this one. Only played it once so far. And
Sorry,
excited to play
one card.
more.
I'm thinking of,
four
yeah.
cards.
So glad you backed it too.
So we're going to a museum row. And so the first player gets to do the honor.
Of what?
Well, you're not the first player anymore. So we got
Oh.
the mutants.
That's why you skipped
I
the
feel
mutant
so
phase.
honored.
That's why I skipped the mutant phase.
And then we got to flip the event card and read
All
the
right,
event
new
card.
event. Blizzard warning. During the upkeep step, any player may discard 2 fuel to score 4 victory points.
Okay.
What?
So if you hoard fuel basically during the round and don't spend it, you
Yeah.
can spend it at the end of the round to score some
That's
points. That's
very
all it
cool.
is. So it's just a little opportunity.
Yep.
We'll get back to that when when we get there. But we have some mutants on the board. They basically consume a resource. There are other pieces in here that might come out, which are beasts, and there's a stalker piece. So we'll talk about them when they come out. So this is the mini expansion that everyone got who backed the Kickstarter. All right, so we draw our 4 pieces because we're
I have
still
a
in level
sneaky
1.
suspicion I'm going to lose this game.
To Stan or me?
To everybody.
Yeah.
I
No.
hope so.
So happy I backed it. Only played it once so far and excited to play it more. It is good for
That's
sure.
awesome.
Ellen
That's
can
exciting.
turn phrases, not cards.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Randy, Ellen, are you guys busy this coming Friday night? I don't think so.
I do not know. I need to look at my calendar, and
I don't think we have anything
not doing
Friday.
that right now.
On Saturday, we're going to Beyond
Wait,
the Board.
what is this now?
It
Like
just
the
indicates
games.
where the guys will go.
Oh, got it.
all
Okay, I
day
didn't see him out
gaming.
there because the glare is insane.
Ellen loves to mention the
Literally.
glare. Favorite thing to say.
mention it every. You know what I feel like I need with this game is a
What?
notepad to write down what the heck I was gonna do.
That's okay.
I need that.
You're a fan of the notepad.
I love it. I love
Taking
notepads
notes.
in games.
You like to take notes.
I forget everything.
I get it.
Okay,
problem.
this is going to be a round to
Okay, I
end
wanna be
all
able to go-
rounds.
It's gonna be epic.
Here, which would give me those.
Forgot what I have to do. Oh yeah.
But I have to pay
do that.
resources to do it. Oh, come on, Stan, I don't have enough of anything.
Why not?
Actually, you have a few resources left over from previous round.
Could do that. Do that.
Okay, I gotta think really hard. 1,
Need that.
2,
Hmm.
3. Okay. I think I'm gonna do something and I'm scared.
He's calling Alan for the loss.
Oh, thanks. I'm calling
Stand
myself
first,
for the
ready,
loss.
second,
Don't you
and
worry
third.
about it. Don't
Alright,
you worry
alright.
about it.
If
Stan.
you're free Friday
You gotta
night,
fight
what's
harder.
going on Friday night, Benito?
Stan, where's this? I can't find this piece.
That's
Oh.
Yeah,
Did
those are all
I just give away
districts.
what I'm gonna do?
I mean, you have to get that mission first. You can't complete something that you haven't previously picked up. So you'd have to go get the mission.
I'd have to get the mission by going there.
You have to get the mission by going to one of the mission getting
Oh
spots.
my gosh, yes. Okay.
See, right now you have the one that
Oh.
takes place in Kremlin. So when you go to Kremlin, you
Right.
can complete
Okay.
it.
Okay, I knew this.
All right. You got it.
I got
I
this.
believe in you.
Thank you.
I believe I can
Okay,
fly.
I'm ready.
Oh, wait,
All right.
wait.
Oh, look at that.
It is extra challenging, though. You run this team, you're trying to answer the questions, and you're trying to, win the game.
What's I gonna do? What do I have to do? I have to do that. So therefore, we're gonna do that.
Randy,
Turn.
All right. Metro, I got 1.
I've got 2.
Oh, I forgot about that whole thing again.
You also got 2. So
we got
when you
tie.
tie, as long as there's a loser, you both advance.
Yes.
So you get 2 food, Randy.
2
Alan, you
food.
This game
advance to the
feels like
next.
kind of rewarding.
Yes.
I like that. So
on
you're
my
a big
4.
fan of that.
Harbor, I got 2.
4.
3 for
Stan's
Alan.
a fan of.
So Alan,
that.
you get nothing.
I get
Randy
2.
gets 1.
Fuel, baby.
2. 1
Give me
Oh, that
fuel,
felt
give me
rude.
fire, give me that which I desire.
Oh, you
is
had
that?
5. You had 5,
5,
actually.
I'm sorry, 5.
And then I got 2, and then she's.
I'm just having fun holding this.
She slayed us with it. She's got a 3.
The hero
She put the
3.
Yeah,
hero.
don't even mess with me. I didn't know I was doing that, actually.
That one's your hero. That's the best one.
Yeah. But guess what? She can switch the hero
Yeah,
by
Randy.
using her mystic. She
I
can
could.
flip him over.
She's
Should I-
awesome.
should I do
at
that,
being
Stan?
mystic.
You will
Should I
eventually.
do it?
But I am the first player, and as such, I will go.
And as such.
Victor the Lamb board game night this Friday night. Oh.
I am gonna get myself another specialist, so I'm gonna go
Might
over
be able to.
here.
Maybe.
I'm gonna
We'll see.
spend 1 food. I'm gonna save this young,
I've got an all-day Saturday
Engineer.
thing, so I'm not sure that we would make that.
and
or
she
not.
will give me a scholar from my bag, and I'm done. Go ahead,
Scholar
Randy.
It's
from her
no
bag.
fun
Scholar from her
to
bag.
be the
Looking like a
man.
fool with the scholar from her bag.
All right,
I
my
put
brain
that in
is
the wrong-
tripping right now.
I put that in the wrong spot.
Well, you should have thought about it before.
That's all right, though. See, I'm gonna go build
Look at this
a building.
perfectly balanced
If I wanna
between
build a
both of the
thing,
spots.
But how much do you actually have?
I know, I
Have to
don't. I
build
think I
a
have this.
building.
Pretty sure.
All right.
Okay, bye.
He's doing something.
Boom.
He's cooking up something.
I've opened up the clinic.
What are you cooking up, Randy?
I'm
What did
cooking
you
up a
find?
clinic.
What did you find in the rubble?
I found some fuel in the rubble. It happened to be in nice.
Did you find any
neatly-
points?
I found a point next to the fuel. I was more
Wow.
interested in the fuel. But I did find 2 fuels neatly placed into red containers.
Hello,
You know-
mutant.
Marked.
Hello, mutant.
So I'd pay a resource to go
you
there.
have to pay any resource to go there.
I'm
and
gonna
then,
pay a gear.
Sure, and then you can.
Sure.
Except you do need a gear later to complete that mission.
Oh, phooey. Okay, bread. I don't need no bread. Who needs bread?
Well, you need bread if you want to rescue survivors.
Nah,
But
survivors.
you might not do that this.
I'm not
And
gonna
then,
do that this round.
and then you get a victory point
I get a
because you
victory
went,
point.
and then you flip her over
And I flip her over.
because you're not allowed to tap.
Because I'm
her.
not allowed. I'm sorry.
But you're allowed to flip her over.
Okay. Cool.
And you get any token of your choice to add to your bag.
Any token of my choice.
any one of
Nito
these.
Askaway. Who else is loving this board? If you mean besides me,
Hopefully everybody.
I
Yeah,
like the
it's
board.
very, very cool.
It's clear, it's concise.
So
it's
if
cool.
you're done, I'm gonna go over a younger.
Dang, that was cool.
So I have to pay a
Oh.
penalty there because Randy's piece is there. So I'll
right.
pay.
Oh.
I'll pay a fuel as a
Do you
penalty.
pay it to him or to
No, to the bank.
The
You pay to the
atmosphere?
bank. Otherwise, we just end up passing the same resource around.
That's true. Good
Then
point.
I'll pay gear and I'll clear
Okay.
another.
That would be a design flaw, Stan.
That actually was like the early version of this game. We were kind of doing that, like paying each other, and
just
then
felt-
we realized that we were just kicking the same couple of resources around.
So I want to burn some giant rats. Okay.
Okay, who can
Right.
I want to
blame you?
make sure I cook it.
Who
through.
could blame you for wanting to
So
do
I'm gonna use a bullet
Oh,
because
shoot.
you need to shoot the rat
A
and then you burn
NutriBullet?
them. 4 points for orange.
Oh, Stan.
1
I shouldn't have spent my bread.
food unit.
What?
Because don't I have to use it? Oh, I'm not blue, I'm pink. What am I doing?
I don't know. We should all just change colors mid game.
Yeah, I should be orange.
So that is in
Why do I keep looking at blue? That's so
our
weird.
bot. So I go there,
Yep,
and then I get another. And I get another one.
another
Choose.
Michonne.
Michione.
Missione.
Alright.
Missione. How's that go again?
Oh, these guys are actually up here because
The
that room
Mario
is
stuff?
usable.
Oh, I was wondering why those were
It's a
shoved out of
usable.
the way.
It's a usable room.
Put my guys back in there.
See, I keep.
I forgot what is
moving
the.
pieces.
It's
Oh,
okay,
that's the
it's fine.
retire, right? The little.
Michael Kent
yes.
is here.
Okay.
So I gotta get that bread.
Get that bread dough.
Get that bread done.
Well, he's just thinking about what mission. You can just take your turn.
Oh, okay. That's good because I know
Keep
exactly
it.
what I'm
Keep
gonna
it
do.
moving.
Oh, we will?
Yeah, get moving, will ya?
Okay, so if
Some
I
Band
go
of Brothers.
I realized I messed up another thing, Randy.
Band of Brothers.
Oh, you keep putting them in. Oh, that's because I started that trend, though.
Hey,
That's my fault.
Mr. Stan.
So we actually
Oh, should
have
we just
one
take out
less.
this
No,
one?
no.
Oh, we can take
It's
one out.
just this one. You
Three
just
breads,
have
Oh, but I
right?
just took one.
Oh, it's fine.
3 bread.
What? You're
Yeah.
the designer.
Okay.
You tell me.
Oh wait, that's a place for a
No.
ranger. That's a scholar.
But I was looking
Right.
at the. They're not in the.
She can go anywhere. So she can go here because she's greater than the laborer.
Okay, I'll just go there and get 2 bread.
Yeah, you get 2 bread.
I'll just get 2 bread then.
2 bread then.
Sure.
No.
What?
Yeah, oh, because you had 0.
Yep.
Right. All right. So my last 2 workers actually assigned to my compound. So I'll come here. I'll get a medicine. No, I'll get a ammo.
To be the man.
Nino says, would the following be considered an okay prototype? A set of action cards with permanent markers on them, typed out rules, and sets of player dice. I want to make a dice game. I mean, from what I've heard, I don't know what you've done, but from what I've heard, there's been the entire gamut of pitches to
Yes.
publishers. I think at the very early stage, especially if you're doing like one of those quicker, like, hey, 5-minute kind of things,
Right.
they don't necessarily care what the components look like. They can pick up on the game.
I think how nice your prototype has to be is inversely proportional to how good your game is. So the more unique and cool your gameplay is, the more you can get away with prototype wise.
Okay.
Like if you have like a brilliant idea,
Oh,
you
sure,
can just
yeah, I got you. Yeah.
show somebody something. If your game is more like an iteration on something
My turn, right?
that already exists, then you kind of have to like make people's like brains go wow a little bit on something else. Because like if your gameplay isn't gonna wow them, then maybe like your world will. Maybe you'll be like, sure, you've seen it's like a trick taking game, but it's octopuses at the bottom of the ocean, so you hold 8 cards in your
Octopus in the
tentacles. You know, I don't know, something
Down
like
the highway.
you know, you have to set yourself apart.
Okay.
Basically. And I think like you can get away with a lot if the gameplay is really, really good and people just love your gameplay. You just need
Randall.
something functional
Watch
to
my
show
turn.
that it works. If it's a little bit maybe like more common
Or
that
take a
people
mission.
have seen, they might ask, well,
you
why
can
do I
a
want
mission
this?
Going there, but
Sometimes
you
it
also
helps
get a
to
mission and a bullet.
kind of blow them
so I'm
away
doing
with
a
maybe
mission. So
some
here you go.
like a really nice
1,
prototype
2,
that just kind of goes a little far
2
beyond.
points.
I usually go for like a nicer prototype,
Does this
you know,
flip or do I
type
just
thing,
You
just
put it
because I
in
feel
the-
like
in this one.
all the help you can get,
And
you
the
know.
action is take a
Taking
mission
one and a
get
bullet.
Yep. So yeah, I also like making prototypes. Making prototypes is kind of like arts and crafts. Some people like arts and crafts, some people don't. I do. Like I used to paint minis and do modeling.
I mean, to make a decent
2?
prototype is
Like
what,
miniature
30 bucks,
models
30,
and
40
kit
bucks
bashing.
maybe for a decent prototype.
You could be. Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean, it depends on the complexity. And plus, you can tear up a bunch of old games. You can buy
Yeah.
some old games that, you know.
I think if you're gonna get pitches and you're gonna be able to pitch it to multiple people, it seems like a small investment
Done.
to make
Yeah.
it at least halfway decent.
And plus, you can't take that one. Sorry.
Why?
So this
Can't take
this
one.
row is you have to build up to the 3rd. These are like advanced missions, so you're limited to this.
I really
row.
wanted that one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Does this mean
board
2
is
of
very
each?
colorful. Yes, gotta
of
get
each
that bread.
Well, no, one
I don't have
bullet,
professional artists
2,
in my friend circle,
and
so my
then one.
prototype
the
is
two's
just
just
cards
next
with
to
writing
that one.
dice and rulebook.
That one.
Yeah, you don't need like professional
No.
artwork and final artwork because
No,
honestly,
that's
half
really
the time they'll change that
expensive.
stuff.
Yeah, it's expensive and time consuming, especially like most artists aren't gonna just churn out artwork for you. Like it takes months to get art. So you're gonna wait for months to get art and pay like thousands of dollars for it just so you could have a prototype that just doesn't seem viable. You know, you really just want something
It
functional.
might not even be the artwork that the publisher wants.
Like if you have like a sister or something that's gonna like can who's an artist and she's
Right.
gonna do something for you, like
You're going
Yeah.
to take advantage of your
yeah,
family.
you can take it as your family.
Totally.
But to hire someone professionally and go through all the like steps that
Yeah,
it
that does not
requires,
seem worth
it's
it.
not gonna be probably worth your time. All right, I'm gonna just go here and spend an oil to generate 2 medicines, and I'm done.
Dwindleable. Alright, I'm gonna go and I think get 2 medicines back. Put it back. Put it right back.
Put a rat back.
Go to Rob back.
We're gonna
All
get
right.
2 more,
I
and I'm
need
gonna
to get
finish
A
another
for
mission.
All right. Oh man,
I'm
he's
gonna
good.
run a ferry service.
All right, pay your
Much
stuff.
softer, much safer than swimming. Not softer, of course. 5 points
softer.
orange.
Why do I lose at everything?
Don't worry about it.
Stan.
We'll get him.
2 2.
Secret co-op game.
Our compound is one and the same.
Yeah, my compound
Connected under the ground.
Yeah, we do too. All right, so we are almost done. You still got your
Yep.
hero. Now you don't have to use them in your compound.
Oh.
You can use in Mystic. You can shift them to anything.
What do we want to do?
So you have a lot of flexibility right
There's
now.
all sorts of stuff. So I need these little specialist places on the board.
Well, your hero can
can
literally
do as
go
well.
anywhere.
So, I kind of wanted those plus signs, but
You
I
want
already
that-
have one. I
You
need.
could come here and you could get another mission and a health.
Okay, I like that. I like it.
The expense is paying some
That's
bread.
okay because
You have
Pay
to,
a food.
I'll pay
you
your
know,
food.
as you're feeding the geese.
I'll get a
with
point,
bread.
bruh. Wait, no, I don't get a point
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah,
I
yeah,
used it,
It's this one. Oh yeah, that one's one.
but I am using this right now.
Yep.
Correct?
You use
Okay,
that
I'm
one.
using
You
it,
paid your penalty. Now you collect the reward, which is one
which is
medicine.
one medicine.
And then you can take another mission, which means next round maybe you don't have to worry about getting missions because
Okay,
you have
I
two.
love it. I
Whenever
love
you
it.
see this, that means
Yep.
you advance on that track. So that's gray track. So that's compound track. That's also you have to
Two
like
red,
think
two
about
bullets.
price. This one is allows you to remove one of your workers from the bag from the game. so that
Oh, a
makes
little
your,
bit of
Like weeding out.
a little bag building.
Yep.
So
I'll take
choice.
this one.
All right, end of the round again. Now we're gonna take the right color pieces this time.
I'm going to take the left color.
And then that also goes in your rest area still. You generate your resources from the missions that you completed. So for me, it's going to be 2
Bang,
fuel.
bang into the room.
For you, it's going to be 1 health or
Okay.
medicine. Yep. And then, so we
Drop that
still
thing
are
again.
unable. We're just short of being able to upgrade our compound. But I feel good about the next round. Go ahead and swipe that rightmost
So,
survivor.
in order to upgrade it, we need all of this stuff.
You need to have at least 3 ammo and at least 3 meds in your storage.
Okay.
And then you must pay 2 food and 1 fuel.
Okay.
You don't pay the meds, you just have to have them.
Okay.
It just kind of represents your compound
Yeah.
has to have certain items.
So I'm pretty close to that.
You were very close. So you
We
were
didn't specifically mention these, but if you have 3, 6, or 8 buildings, then you get 2, 4, or 7 points.
yes.
And if you have 10, 12, or 14 movement total, right?
Yes,
It's
on
2, 4,
leadership
7
checks.
points.
You are the first player. Why don't you flip
I'm
a
the first
new?
player
Wait, let's flip
Raider
the new.
gang.
Yes. We also need to flip the.
Do you want to do that first?
Yeah, we'll do that first. That's actually happens. So this is Kremlin. So we're gonna pull out 2. So these aren't the same. So whoever the first player is, which is Rain in this case, he decides how to distribute them. So this guy is just your regular mutant. This guy is a stalker. He's actually a positive character. When you encounter a stalker, you can either take a new mission. He kind of tells you, hey, there's stuff going down.
Sure.
Or you could trade anything for anything. So I can trade a food for a gear or a food for an ammo.
Oh, you got a lot of bread over there, man.
Like, how did
Yeah,
I get
you
all
got-
the
I said you
bread?
got a lot of bread over there.
I did.
Got a lot.
Sir Meeple says I need Stan to make a few small games that'll fit inside my carry-on bag.
I do. I would like
Actually,
to make
that's
a small
cool.
game.
That's a cool
I
idea.
I want to make a mint tin game.
During you know what we didn't
what?
do this during the upkeep.
Oh,
step,
yes.
Only any player may discard 2 fuel to score 4.
Yeah, I
will do that.
didn't do that.
I am not gonna do that. I could do that, but I'm not going to. Because I feel like I'm gonna
Wait, I
need
kind
my
of need
fuel.
that fuel now that I think about it.
Yeah.
And
Never
you're, yeah.
Never mind. Where was I?
We are not ready for the blizzard.
later,
We
Benito.
are not ready for
We are
Raider
not ready.
gang. During the upkeep step, any player may discard 1 ammo to score 3.
Okay, so that's similar to the other one, but has to do with ammo. All right.
One ammo. Only one?
So we're still pulling out 4 pieces. Now, if you don't have enough pieces, what you do is you pull out as many as you have, and then you put all the rest of the pieces from your rest area into your bag.
The ones that were above the rest area?
Right. And well, they all should be above your.
Oh,
rest
because
area.
you scooted mine up before. What is
They
that?
should all be in the rest area. This is an actual, yeah. So they all go in there.
Oh my god.
You keep putting them in their checkpoint.
Oh, I see. Oh, for crying.
zone.
Still 4
Oh,
people, right?
Criminy. Still 4.
Criminy. Is it always 4 throughout the whole game?
It is 4.
We'll see if
until
we need
I
to.
say it's not.
Oh!
I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so let's see. I think.
Do I
I'm
reflip
good.
these over?
Yes, we
Michael Kemp,
untap.
gotta play
Untap.
Endless Winter to account for the blizzard and Economlog. Yeah, we're supposed to be
It's
getting.
a blizzard and a con.
we're
Oh,
supposed
is
to
it
be getting
snowing right now?
snow. I don't know if it's snowing right now. It's supposed to
Hi,
snow overnight.
Allison. How are
Hey,
you?
Allison. Alright.
Welcome.
I have to play some
I don't like how far Orange
this is
player.
Yeah.
3 points.
I don't either. Why are we not working as a team more?
Oh, these guys don't stay on the board.
Yeah. All right.
I gotta use my noggin real quick.
I know where I need to go.
Can I even do that? I don't think I can.
Get something. Gotta go there too.
Do you feel like it's a wasteful thing to just go get bread?
Yeah.
Well, it's necessary, right? We're
Because I kind of
foraging.
just need bread.
We're foraging. We're surviving in this harsh environment.
Oh
so.
my gosh. Even and all says David M. Hello. They say 2 to 4 inches over the next day or two, but guessing it won't happen. I mean,
Never know.
weather's very fickle.
Never know.
Yeah.
It's fickle.
I need a. No, I got a bullet. I need bullets eventually, though.
Foot is cramping.
Yeah, bullets are hard to come by.
Well, shoot. I don't
All
even
I find
know.
is spent shell casings.
Mindy, you just embarrassed us. What is that gray dude
So
out there doing?
he's actually a positive guy. When you go there, you can either trade with him, so you can
Okay.
trade any one thing for any other thing, or he'll give you another mission.
Oh.
I think you're good on missions,
Yeah.
though. You should worry about.
I'm kind of a mission hoarder.
It's fine as long as you complete them eventually.
No, I'm not gonna
Where's
do
the
that.
other
I'm
thing?
not gonna complete.
I might not. I'm just gonna save them.
All right. I guess,
Look at 'em every
I guess
once in a
I'm gonna
while.
Do that. I feel lame
Gosh,
doing that.
guys, I can't.
Are we ready?
Feel
No.
lame. I'm ready.
Okay. Alan's not
I'm
ready.
sorry.
Now remember, you can be more flexible because one of your pieces can be relocated.
Okay, that's right. That is right.
So you have to take that
I
into
have a foot
consideration.
cramp.
Consideration.
I'm so scared that I'm not gonna do the right thing.
Okay,
I'm done.
All right. Ba-ba-ba-bam. All right, I got 2 on Metro.
3.
4. All right, Ellen wins hands down. She
Ow.
goes 2
I
times.
keep forgetting about that.
You gonna?
And yet you nailed
bread.
it. So you gain 2 food,
I get 2 food?
and then you can remove one of your basic workers from your bag.
What?
Boy, he's retired.
Amazing.
He's retired.
He's retired to the back of the woodshed.
He's retired.
I
to the-
heard a bang.
This guy, right?
Just saying.
Correct. So just put him
Basic
aside. Then we got a 1 on the harbor.
0.
I'm
2.
excited for the
She
snow
wins the
this year,
harbor.
David. I do?
I do.
I just want to thank my friends and my family.
I've got 2.
Stan
got
for making this game.
4.
Oh, come on.
Yep. So I go twice.
I'm
which
excited for
means
the
I
snow,
gain a
actually,
gear.
David.
Give me a gear. All right.
I won't be excited for it. As soon as Christmas is
Your
over,
first player.
I'm
Yes,
over
you're
it.
first.
All right, we're gonna go to the
I could go
stalker.
for a little bit of snoring. No.
Stalker.
So what does he say he does?
So he either gives you a new mission,
Right.
or you can spend any one resource or supply to gain any one resource or supply.
These are the twins.
So I need some bread.
Twin.
They're just, they're actually
They're
gonna go
very
to the,
chiseled. They have very chiseled jaws.
they're actually gonna go to the same
They're like
place.
Hans and Franz from SNL.
Yes.
We
I
will
want
pump you up.
you up.
They will bump you up. Oh, what are you deciding right now?
I'm deciding
to do with
I'm
your
gonna
life?
take. What do you want to do with
I got a
your life?
suggestion.
I'm gonna spend 2 bread
I have to put him
to get this,
aside.
Okay.
which gets me a
He gets you a
Lady.
Scala.
squala, and then I get to decide what I want to do with them. So I either take a mission or I turn one thing into another.
Yeah.
thing.
So you can spend the food to get an ammo. Like you said, ammo is hard to come by.
Shoot.
He's a hungry stalker.
I know, but I need.
Stan, being that Resurgence was the first game from your Randall James taking the remote away from me. This is your comment.
That's to give me 2.
Did you
That's
save
to
the
give me
design
1.
for yourself versus using other publishers? Yeah, I've held on to it for a while. I did.
Here's this comment too.
I've submitted that. I think a lot of games I design, like, just because I design a bunch of games, you think that it'd be easier for me to get them published, but it's still not really true. I still spend a lot of time actually
some.
You do whatever you want, girl.
working and pitching games and trying to convince publisher to take my games on, because there's always a lot of competition and it's a lot of work for a publisher to do a game, so they have to like be really sure they want it.
Fuel.
But that one, like, there was many reasons why I liked it. I just always thought it
Doing
was
a
a
mission.
good design,
Wanna watch,
like
make sure
good
I'm doing it right.
gameplay. So I was looking for my first project, and it felt like it was.
Just gonna do it.
It wasn't too huge, too giant, where I felt like I would be overwhelmed completing it, but it wasn't also tiny. I didn't want my first game to be like super tiny or super huge. It felt like a good size. I felt like I could get it done in a year. You know, I felt like
but I
it
get
should
bread.
resonate with people. enough of like with the theme and gameplay. I don't know. It just seemed like a good fit. I mean, I could have picked something else I was working on, but I'm glad I picked this. In the end of the day,
Done.
it worked out.
Stan, I didn't ask
changed
you
my
a
mind. I'm an
single
idiot.
question.
That's fine.
No, I mean, aren't you proud of me?
Lame sauce. There we go.
All right, lame sauce. I'm gonna go here with my Scala.
I completed a mission.
Again,
and
And I got fuel, and I'm in second place.
And I'm going to get an mission
In the mission.
to end all missions. I'll get to this one.
In other words, there's something special about Resurgence for you personally. Did you answer that one?
Yeah, I mean, I think I did. Yeah, it's like I said, it's more like it just felt like a right fit. You know, it just felt like the good theme, good gameplay. Wasn't too big, wasn't too small.
Me again.
That means Randy doesn't listen to you
I
at all.
sound like
I was
what was the
really
character?
engrossed.
Like Goldilocks. Oh, this is just right.
This is just right.
The porridge was too hot.
Boom.
Boom, he's done.
What do I do?
Dynamite.
Come on, you took my spat.
Oh, when I went there, I get an oil.
You're a oily person.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, and I can finish this, right? If I did that.
Randy, stop doing stuff. It's my turn. Is it my turn?
I don't want to do that.
Are you done?
It's your
Yeah, I'm
turn.
done.
Golly.
Hey.
So if I go here, I have to pay a resource, right?
Yeah. But then you'll gain 3 food. So like
So-
you could paint a food and then gain 3
Yeah, I think
food.
that's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't want to spend that fuel. So down one,
You
one,
can
two,
just go there
three.
then.
Yes.
No.
That works.
Oh. No.
All right. I'm gonna put this guy here. So normally you can't put a laborer, but my librarian allows me when I use
Pink and
her
orange.
to use one of my workers as
Siamese
Siamese head
specialists.
twins.
And I will upgrade, and I
They're like-
found 2 victory
Be interesting
points
configuration.
and a fuel. I am
Give 'em
sitting
fuel, give 'em
pretty.
fire, give 'em that much shiny fire.
Ew, what is that? It sounds scary.
So frightening.
Turn.
Turn.
All right, I'm trying to think about this. So I need a lot of.
You need
Oh, I
some
just need
bullets.
bullets. That's the only thing I
You're gonna
need.
get one
Yeah.
bullet at the end of this.
You will
Oh,
gain
did I
one
take
of
this stuff?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
you
made
did,
sure that
okay,
you got
yeah.
one.
So you need 2 more bullets.
I need 2 more bullets. Dun.
You can get
Don't
one
take
bullet.
my word
you can
for
get
it.
one bullet from there.
Where do I get bullets?
Get another
Here?
bullet
Yeah,
from there.
bullets aren't easy
Ooh.
to. One of the easiest ways to
Hope
build
you
an
can't go
armory.
there.
Yes, I can. Watch Stan.
Oh,
Watch this.
be
Boom.
flip. Yeah, but then you can't get a bullet from here then.
That's
Yes, I can.
Well, you've used them already, so you can't.
But this is more worth it to me because
You also get a
I
mission.
get a point and a mission.
Yes, but you do spend a
Boom.
resource as a penalty for.
I like penalties.
All right, good. So you gain your ammo,
Yes, I get an ammo.
and then you can take another mission.
Okay.
You just used your ammunition. You got it and you used it.
Yep. I'm gonna do a little bit of what's the
Just
word
got some
called?
ammo and I'm gonna shoot it up in the air
I
to
just like.
celebrate.
Hey, whatever works.
I got
Sometimes
it.
you just get
Let's
really
shoot it.
excited. You just gotta kind of go crazy.
What's the thing called when you dumb your deck down? What is that called?
It's called culling your deck.
Culling?
Culling your deck.
Is that what I was
Thinning
thinking?
your deck.
Thinning. I think it's thinning.
Thinning the herd.
Thinning is a common board game term.
Shoeitan says, Stan, are you happy with... Did you already read this? I
With
feel
the
like.
reception, no, this one just came up.
Okay.
With the reception,
Popular session this winter is getting
Oh, my neck.
Or is it something more? No, I would not want any more in that game. That game is kind of a beast, especially with all the expansions.
Yeah.
Oh my god! If you
will
literally
switch.
played it with everything, please take a picture and post it because that's just
I
it's
probably
like an
will.
insane amount of stuff. It's big. It's definitely big. I am happy with the reception. I don't know like what more could have been done. Just production wise, effort wise that went into it by the company was just tremendous. Yeah, I mean was like a big success, you know, like I've designed a lot of games before it, but definitely like a lot of people never heard of any of my other games, but a lot of people heard of Endless Winter, so that's great.
I get a gear.
Hopefully it'll stay around. I
Work was a
really,
huge
Oh, I
one,
paid
Stan.
for
Don't.
I really hope. Now you are allowed to go there and
I-
just do a mission if you wanted to, for example. Like you don't have to actually resolve the space. That's optional, but
Isn't this pay 2 years?
if you wanted to do the action.
Okay.
He's saying that if
Which
you
I
get
don't have.
not
I thought
the
it
actions,
was
but
Yeah.
so.
get a gear. It's
The gears
pay
are
a
up
gear.
there.
Yeah, I'm in blue, so
You're in blue, so you could
I'm
come
a loser.
over here and
I
just get
know.
another
For
piece.
train
That's a
outload.
good-
It's
good
not that
one.
good.
Pretty decent.
Or
take
you
her.
could, I guess, go to the blue spot where the fuel is to complete this mission, but then you would be
Oh.
spending the ammo But then
I
you would
don't
be
have it
getting it back.
anyways.
But then
Yeah,
you're going to be getting
okay.
it back. Yeah.
But
Stan,
then
you're
you
so
still
dang
need-
smart. Wait, what did I do with my
You
piece?
still need 2 next turn, though.
I'll figure
She'll
it
be
out.
fine.
I'll figure it out.
She'll go.
You'll be fine.
You have to go. Oh, you already went there. I'm sorry.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Bad advice.
I'll take
Bad
hers.
advice. Out of curiosity, suspensions design.
Dang it.
No, they weren't. No, they
Water.
were truly added on. Like, they've asked me to design stuff for it. Like, once we cemented the main design, right? They came to me and they were like, "We want these other items." So I went ahead and I designed some other items. But then they were like, "We want more stuff. We want more stuff. Even more stuff." So that's what kind of Johnny Pack came in and he designed some of them. Because it was just a lot. Like, they wanted it just to be this big, huge game with lots of stuff. And, you know.
And it is that.
And it is that. Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
All right. I'm going to use my engineer to switch her from here to here.
Wow.
I'm going to send her over here.
Pay a resource.
I have to pay 2 resources.
Ugh.
Indeed.
How are you feeling now,
I
Stan?
don't feel great anymore about this. So I'm going to go 1, 2 food.
Wow.
I'm going to spend another food in order to rescue... I think... So whenever I rescue in the future, she'll give me a victory point, which is not so bad. And she gives me a scholar.
That's nice of her.
Yeah,
She's
it's
a
nice
gentleman.
of her.
and a
You
scholar.
have rescued someone. Here is
And
a victory point.
then I'm going to complete this mission where I can spend a fuel and an ammo. And then that gives me 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he takes them.
And I can retire one of my workers.
Oh,
Go to the farm.
I like doing that.
Yeah, it's
Go
always
to the
good.
farm.
I am done.
All right. Randall?
Go to the
That's it.
farm.
Turn over.
All right, clean up.
Dead man. All right, take you. Oh wait, I didn't resolve this guy. I get taken on the mission. Ha.
Wow, I feel like you showed off. I feel like you waited for just the right moment to say
Yeah,
that.
I was like, I forgot
Oops.
about the stalker.
Rest area.
Alright. Ellen's first player.
So go ahead and generate resources from your stuff. So I'm gonna
Generate
take
resources.
1, 2, and then medicine. Unflip your guys.
Oh, yeah.
We've been slaying these missions over here.
Yeah.
New event comes out.
I really want to progress up this thing.
Oh, yeah, new one. Oh yeah,
I'm a
upkeep.
big
I can
fat
do my
loser.
upgrade, right?
Yes, we can do upgrade, which I will do so. I'll
Still
upgrade
not
to
able
this
to.
one. You're fine.
I've got 3 and 3, so I'm gonna spend 2 breads and 1.
Stan's
fuel.
always reassuring me
You're
that it's fine when it's
fine.
definitely not fine.
Not fine.
So I get to go up 1.
Not
Yep.
doing well.
All right.
Dang it, I knew I was going to fall behind.
Flip a new mutant for me.
Mutant.
Mutant. They go to Revolution Square. So, take your orange
Oh.
guys off the board, sir.
Oh, Randy.
Ooh, they're both beasts. So beasts are a little meaner than your normal mutants. When you encounter a beast, you have to pay an ammo or medicine. So you either shoot them
Oh,
or you
no.
have to like heal yourself after they maul you. But when you do that, you take them off the board and you get 2 victory points. Which means people
Oh.
after you don't have to deal with them,
Right.
but you kind of clear the way. So it costs a little bit and you help other people and you also get points.
Also, we can discard
Yes.
an ammo to get 3 victory points.
And I think I can do that.
I
Is that during the
can't.
upkeep? So is that after?
After you
this?
upgrade your thing, yep.
Stan,
I'll do that as well.
I want to do it too.
You could.
No.
You're just going to be that much further. Did you get these things?
I did.
Okay.
Do I want to do that though?
Wah, wah.
I don't have a lot of
I can't. I have to wait one more. I think it's more worth it going up this area.
I think you probably want to do it this round, and I think you'll be able to. I mean, we're halfway through the game, so that's not a bad point at which to upgrade.
I'm not going to.
All right.
Alright, Shipwreck Discovery. Resolve immediately.
Ooh.
Each player may participate in a salvage expedition. If you do, remove 1 random token from your bag and place it in your rest area. If the token is a hero or a ranger, gain any 2 resources. Otherwise, gain
Wow.
1.
Well, it's not going to be a hero.
I'm gonna salvage.
Can I see
I'm
what
not.
I have
I'm not
to
going to
deduce?
salvage this time. Because I have
Can I do a salvage mission?
Yep, everybody can. So just pull one random piece out
Okay.
and put them straight in your rest area.
Boom.
So you get one resource.
Okay.
Of your choice.
Is that including a bullet?
No, just one of
Dang
these
it,
little
Stan.
things. Sorry. And then go ahead and get your pieces out.
Okay, what do I want? Bread? Should I take a gear? I don't know. Who am I?
I mean, do you have a mission that requires a gear? You do,
Yes.
so you probably want.
Okay, gear.
Gear.
My foot's cramping again.
When do we draw extra people?
So we
again?
only draw 3 now, correct?
You draw 4 people.
Oh, really?
Randy draws 5 because he upgraded his compound.
Of course he does.
Of course he does.
Also to stand, so.
I also
Of course
do.
he does.
I also do.
Of course I do.
Of course. I invented this.
All right, I need the dang bullet.
All right. This is my chance.
The chance to advance.
My chance.
Chance to advance. Chance to advance.
Advance a chance.
My missions all require bullets too, Stan.
Pew 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 pew.
What do I do?
There's nothing you can do. Pew
Son of a
pew.
biscuit.
I
Son of
say
a biscuit eater.
pew.
Oh, this is interesting.
Hold on now.
Is it?
I could do something
Oh yeah, I
smart.
forgot about this now. That's to rescue people. That's the good stuff.
I'm gonna do something
What's the bag again?
crazy.
In the garage?
Am I the first player?
Uh,
One.
Yeah.
One. Yep.
I feel like
What's
I should
the,
be. I feel
You
like I
were
deserve
1,
it.
2, 3, 4. Yep, it is you.
Stand the man. What's the... Oh, really? No.
Garage. The garage is very interesting. When you put a piece there, you get to pull another piece out of your bag
that's
and
right.
assign it to your board.
Is that the
Which is
the
dope.
only bullet on the board?
That is, so bullets are hard to come by. So bullets, yeah. So like your home base is sort of like where
So
you
I have
make
2 people
stuff.
going out to get me 2 bullets. Thanks, guys.
Well, remember you can only send one piece to the same spot, so you can't go to the same spot.
Well,
twice.
but I have one right here.
Oh, right.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's what I meant by that.
Yeah. So the ammo and meds represent like very scarce, hard to get supplies. However, you can manufacture them,
Okay.
which takes a little investment. So you have to build an armory, get the fuel, send the guy there, but then it rewards you with, you know.
I need the foot cramping to stop. Thank you.
Man alive.
Dear foot, please stop cramping. Sincerely, Alan.
Dear foot. Oh,
Is that what I want
it
to
really
do?
hurts.
I think that's what I want to do. Maybe not.
I don't know who I am.
Oh, we got an Australian backer. Thank you, all the
So
way across the
cool.
world. I know it's coming. So the thing with Australia that okay, let's do this. Let me talk about Australia a little bit.
Okay, I guess I'm doing this.
I got 2 on Metro.
5.
All right, so double for
Double Metro,
Randall.
so I get a
He gets
retirement.
to retirement. I got 2
Retirement,
on
Jen.
Harbor. 3 on
2.
Harbor.
Oh, 3.
4, sorry, because she's a
4.
3.
Oh.
She's on
I
4.
got 4.
So you guys tie, which means you both get 1 advancement. So you both get to retire now.
Retirement.
Wow.
And then I got 4 on
You
compound.
retired?
I got 1.
You
retired?
got 1. Yeah, you
What
get
do you
to
mean, did I
retire 1 more
retire?
from you. I get double.
Does it have to be her?
It doesn't have to be her. If you don't want it from the bag, you can be
Okay.
this guy. I
Not
get
Sandra.
another- Sandra!
Dear foot, that was literally a footnote. That's so good. I love it.
All right.
For real though, I have damage in nerve damage in my ankle, and I had to leave a wedding I was photographing on Friday to drive to my chiropractor to have him adjust my ankle because it was so bad. And he says I'm probably really low in calcium too.
It was ankle practor.
That wasn't as good as your footnote one.
No,
Well, actually, that
they
was.
can all be gems. Just like my games. Can all be gems. You have to suffer through the bad ones sometimes,
Oh my
you guys.
gosh.
All right, go
That's so
for it.
good.
You got the control. You control
It really
the board.
hurts though. Okay, so I'm going to
But Alan
go.
started, right? I think it's you, Stan.
No, because she was first. So first, second, third, fourth. We're in the 4th
Oh,
round.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I want to get that bullet. That's the important thing I wanted
Sure.
to do.
Bullet is good.
So
Doing missions is good.
I'm gonna put her out there. No, it has not. That's not the right. Oh, my hero. I was gonna put my hero out there.
And the hero will save me. All right.
right? And then I get a
Okay.
mission.
You got another.
Yeah,
So that's
mission
your
and
third one. After your third one, you can't take any more until you complete one of the ones. Otherwise, you're one of those heroes just goes to every tavern
I just want to like.
and gets every mission
even
and just
care.
never does anything.
I don't even care.
I know I'm gonna do this at some
I'm
point.
only gonna do this. I'm
I
only
swear I'm
gonna
gonna do it
I
someday.
have good intentions.
All right.
Yeah.
I am going to go where no one has gone before. Well, actually, I'm gonna go where I
I feel like
have gone before
I feel
many
like a lot of
times.
people have gone there.
I'm gonna pay my gear.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
I'm gonna build a
Stan the
thing,
man McNeil.
and that gets me
Stan
a
the
medicine
mean man.
and a
I
point.
think it's safe to say I'm not gonna win this one.
All right, we'll see. The jury's still out.
Gots to go there.
It's definitely
but I
not
guess I got other
Stan, but
things I
that's so
can
nice
do.
of you. Stan's
The
just
jury's
here to make me
still
feel
in.
better.
Well, other things I can do.
Uh,
'Cause everything I got to do, I'm gonna do something else right now. Wow.
That's really good.
We're gonna go somewhere to do a thing. We're most likely gonna do a thing somewhere. That is a foregone conclusion.
The thing will be done.
I think we'll be done somewhere somehow. I'm gonna go here.
do I even have enough,
Oh, wait.
Stan?
Oh, that's not red. I need to go to red.
As it stands, I think I have what I need to get
As it
past
stands?
that line.
As it stands.
Oh, that Lord!
As it stand demands. Alright, I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
I'm gonna spread one bread
It's
unit
no
Okay.
fun to be the
to
man.
get this chemist.
Cute
Actually, you know what?
chemist.
No, I'm gonna get the security guard.
Okay, so that gives you a ranger for your beggars.
Ranger.
Bagginses.
I don't even know her.
Good.
And then you can complete your
You
Moscow
gotta
mission
stop
if you
saying
like.
that. You just gotta stop.
Your Kremlin
Kremlin,
mission.
here we go, and 1
Alright, 4 puentos
points.
for the orange man.
for the crems.
Alright,
Oh, I didn't get my my
this is exhausting,
bullets
'cause I-
on my
Okay.
thingy. Did you get your stuff?
she did.
Yeah, I
Okay, I
did.
forgot to.
I got mine.
Wah, wah.
Alright, go, go, go.
Yeah,
You get these
okay.
before you upgrade, right?
Yes, you get all your stuff before you upgrade, and then you do like the upkeep thing afterwards.
Gee
if there is one.
willikers.
Gee
I want to watch your
willikers.
mouth,
Yes.
please.
Okay, I'm
Gee
going here
willikers. Strong.
for 2 things.
Julios. And ta-da, you got a
Me and
mission.
Julio
You
down
can do
there.
this
Julio.
one or
No, I
that
can't
one.
because I need the bullet and I need the plus.
But aren't you getting a third bullet anyway? You're gonna
Oh
get
yeah,
a
I'm
bullet
gonna get a bullet here.
automatically.
Oh, and here.
Yeah. You're good.
This is the best day of my life.
Yay.
This one, right?
Yep. So you do an ammunition
Ammunition,
and the fuel.
Get your
And then-
fuel,
and
clear your
then
fire.
I get rid of I'm gonna get rid of him. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
3
well,
points.
You can get rid of one out of your bag, though.
See, you're hanging right in there, and then that
I
goes
am.
into your.
better
So
than
guess
I'm
what? Now you're
looking.
gonna
No.
generate 2 ammunition.
What?
Stan, you just know how to design.
Stan, do you think you'll ever design a game that doesn't have sliding resource tracks?
I will, but there has to be a good reason for it. Because one of my pet peeves in Euros is like resource manager Euros that make you reach across the
Yeah,
table,
bro.
count out
Yup.
7 resources,
Yup.
and then immediately put them back.
I understand, but it is satisfying though.
But I get,
Stan.
I
It
get
can be,
I get
but
lots
you-
of wood bits though.
If you hold
Like
on to,
architects?
if you holding on to resources, that's fine. I think that's cool. You could kind of have
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
You can
No,
kind of like, oh,
yeah.
I got these gems. You know, I get it. But too many games they have this fault where you have all these different bags of resources, and you literally just you pick them up and then you show them to people and then you dump them back.
I don't
and then
disagree.
You
I actually recently was thinking about how cool this kind of
This is a game of
track
tracks,
is.
right?
Yeah.
You just go up and down. Sometimes you gain something, you
Yep.
spend immediately. A lot of times you're like, okay, I gain 1. You know, I spend a food, but I gain 3. So you don't have to like literally put
Yeah.
a piece in and take
Smart.
3 pieces.
He's a smart guy.
See, I'm getting all worked
He's
up.
Tell ya,
smart.
this guy, smart.
They call him Stan the Smart Man.
Smart.
Tell you, he's smart.
Tell you what,
He's
he's
a real
smart.
smart man.
You're smart.
This
All
is
right.
the point of the night where we digress.
Lose our collective mind. All right, I'm
Started out
gonna
profesh.
use
Well,
my
not really.
newly built scout post to take a mission. Thank you very much, and it will be this one. Can't tell you, I don't actually like any of these missions, but I will take this one. Dunzo.
That's what you say. All right, I'm gonna go shoot some dogs.
Shui
Actually, I'm
Tian
gonna
says,
meditate.
I'll 100% take a sliding resource track over millions and millions of
One
chits.
thing-
Although, I'm sure publishers
You don't.
would
No,
love
no, no.
the
You have to
ability
pay.
to
you don't
deluxe
have
the
to.
5 reasons.
Oh, you don't have to
Yeah,
pay
I
this.
wish
Oh, it's that
nobody's
instead.
listening to
Okay,
me.
I thought you said it in
No,
addition
no,
at
no.
one point.
Do you feel unheard right now,
Yep.
Shoitan?
So
Shoitan?
med pack.
2
And I
points.
get 2 points. I've medic. See, I don't think I'm healing. I think I'm medicating him.
You medicated yourself because you
See, I
didn't
shot
fight
with a
him.
trank dart. That's what I'm
Maybe,
doing.
Oh my gosh.
You might have healed yourself. You might have been bitten, but me,
I
I
was.
was proactive.
Did you? So you took the beast out? The beast.
The beast. Do you see the beast?
I tried reading their comment. You guys were talking over me, and I said, "Do you feel unheard right now?" I'm fine. This is what they said. If you want to read it,
Yeah.
wait.
I missed this game
Nope.
during camp.
It was up here. I'm sorry.
100%. Yeah. No, I saw that. That's great.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I think they're justified to have resources in a lot of games, but a lot of games just do it just to do it.
Okay.
Deluxe edition.
Oh, I didn't get a
squishy
thingy.
tokens.
I'm gonna get a.
Sweet. I missed this game campaign, but you can, David, you can email Half a Kingdom
I'm done.
at gmail.com and
just
I
got
will
a
set
gear.
you up with a copy. No worries.
Your
Dan,
turn.
you're up.
I just got a gear.
I will
That's
go.
all I did.
Yeah.
Squishy ammo tokens.
I will go over here.
Like Everdell.
And I will pick up 2 gears. And I will
2 gears.
say that's it.
I need
2 gears, so I can
can
get to stomping to my R-Force gears. I thought you were gonna say gears at the end.
Who's next?
Stan, don't interrupt.
You know better than to interrupt Randy's.
I'm just
Very
gonna
cool
crack
song.
the velvet whip, as one of my buddies used to say. It's like
trying to sit here.
I wield the
Please.
velvet whip at the table.
Please, I'm trying
Oh
to
my
sing.
gosh.
All right,
I
we're
do
gonna
love our
go-
sing-alongs.
They're so
Here.
good.
We need to have like just a sing-along.
We just come on live and
bread.
just start singing.
Sing-along, like entire play test or
And it's been
gameplay.
1 year.
That's a good
Sing
idea.
along.
I'm gonna unlock something.
Unleash
There's
the
gonna be
fury.
expansion about water
Unleash.
towers.
I don't need missions
See, I could
because
actually
I'm cool
complete
like that.
this.
The garage.
It's a lot of talking happening,
wanna-
and I don't have anything cool to do like them.
Armory? Should I open up the armory?
We hear you, Shoyton. We hear you. I'm so sorry if I'm botching that name, by the way.
Open up the,
I'm trying.
Open up the armory.
I'm just a little blue collar
3
lady from the
points.
Midwest. I don't really know how to say
Armory's
fancy.
got some points in it.
Nice.
I thought I stored away guns. I did not. I stored
stored
away
points?
points.
I'll just stash these points here in the rubble. My turn?
Well, as you clear your compound, right, you have more and more rooms.
Oh,
Other
you wanna
people
finish?
are
Yes.
like impressed by it. So
Absolutely.
those points represent how impressed
Prestige.
everyone is with your with
Prestige.
your points. Oh, you got that too, huh?
And what's your word voice for this?
Randy, can you just settle yourself down?
I
Stan.
wish I could.
This is a lot of barnacles.
Something sketchy going on here.
Something sketch going on.
Oh, and I built something, so I get a bullet.
Okay, stop.
Right.
Now it's
Stop
time to
getting
stop.
things. Stop getting things.
Ugh.
I'm going to.
Frustrating.
These guys, unbeknownst to them, kind of locked me out of most things I wanted
Really?
to do. Yes.
I would feel better about that if it
Unbeknownst.
was Randy saying that.
Unbeknownst. So I will
That's how I fall.
You know what?
come
how it falls.
over here. I will trade a gear for
Are you gonna advance up there?
2 fuel.
This?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But you
All right,
can't.
and I'm done.
I can. I
Randy,
got
you
5
still got
I
a
have
couple.
5 and 5.
You need
I'll
more
have
bread.
this.
You still got a couple
I
people,
only need 2
right?
bread and 2 things.
Yep. He's 5 and 5, and
Oh, I was looking at the one above it.
Oh, Randy,
That's what-
when you complete a row, so there's a little icon
Oh
on
yeah,
your
that's
board.
right.
You get
It's
any
a-
one of those guys for free.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Thank you, Stan.
Why did you tell him that?
Did you tell me that?
No idea.
I feel like
I should
Frankly, I
I
don't
need a
know.
firefighter.
I should really keep my rules hidden.
You
from
should
people.
absolutely do that in this house.
I already messed up enough rules not on
Well, what's
purpose.
the lab tech? They can.
No problem,
You get one, you
David.
get the other.
Happy to help. We don't refill.
No, the lab tech. How
Thanks
does
for
that
being
one
here,
work again?
Shoyton.
The lap tech, when you gain a fuel, you can activate them to gain a gear as well.
Okay, so that's just okay. I'm gonna take the firefighter.
Good luck with the Nova Roma launch, Stan.
Thank you. I'm
Oh, I didn't know how much public balance.
been
that
taking a
was.
little longer. That the Micho is doing the art, and just as soon as the art is done, man, I gotta have that art ready. I don't like launching things that have like partial
Oh,
art.
that's actually
I mean, I want people to see what the game will look like, right? Instead
Only
of
5
like
guys.
use your imagination. Don't use your imagination. See what
No,
it is.
see what it.
So
Don't
you
use your.
skip
He's a really good
I didn't do my actual guy
speaker
yet,
for
sorry.
like adolescents. Don't use your
Don't
imagination.
use imagination. I'm a
See
motivational,
it.
anti-motivational speaker. I demotivate people.
And I'm an anti-motivational speaker.
I do not motivate anybody. All right, are we ready for this jelly?
No, he's still got one more
Yeah,
person, Stan.
That's fun.
It's ridiculous.
That's fine.
Fine.
So,
What if you'll get some meds?
I'm not feeling great about my turns.
Okay, so end of the round. Go ahead and retrieve your workers.
Recall one.
So I want to just point out, like, we're playing pretty differently. So I am very heavily leaning into I actually placed 3 workers into my compound this round, which is cool.
I have a question, Stan.
Yes.
For this building thing, does your original
Yes.
one count? Okay.
Yes, it does.
All right, what else we need to do?
Then you generate resources from your completed missions.
Yes.
Bang, bang, into the room.
Then you may upgrade, which I will.
Bang,
I will
bang with
use
my
all my resources in order to upgrade my compound
I
to
don't
the
feel that
next
cool.
level.
So I have to spend these, but not those?
No.
Oh, I don't
the
spend
other
them?
way. You
Oh,
spend,
I spend
You
these.
spend fuel and you spend food, but you do not
Hey,
spend.
look.
your
Yay.
elements. Nicely done.
Thanks.
Stan,
So I want to point out that's not the case here, but you actually have 5 and 5. So have you had 2 food, you could have upgraded again and just shut up. So there's nothing that stops you from upgrading multiple times, but you just have to pay the accumulation.
I feel like a loser.
No, it's good that you are that close because it's not
Calling me
easy
dumb.
to
I'm just kidding. You saw it here first,
Listen,
folks.
lady.
He's calling me dumb.
do. Listen, lady. Do I need to call an ambulance?
Oh my god.
Alright, so now I can take advanced missions.
Okay,
Yes,
well, that's
and so can I. We're very
Boss.
advanced.
I know that you
I'm
get
barely
an
scraping
extra
by.
pull from
Okay,
this one, but
I'm not singing in my compound
No,
anymore.
you do not. You do
no,
not.
from this one.
from
But,
this-
like, where's the icon that tells me that?
They are on here actually.
Done.
We didn't. It was a little too busy, so we didn't put them on the board.
Yeah.
But it's your level 2 and 3 still only get you 5. So we all of us just get 5 now.
Do we need to do mutants?
We do need to do mutants,
Okay.
please.
Yep, mutants and
Let's
new
do
stuff.
it.
Alright, they're going to the Arabot.
All right, so we get them out of here.
And we need a missione. So our last 2 rounds.
How many heroes do you have in this game?
There are 6, I believe. 6 heroes.
How is that
total.
possible? Because I've only seen one. I have 6
Oh,
heroes?
no.
No.
Oh, I was
Hero
like,
token.
Oh, just one. Each
Oh,
person
okay.
has one. I meant
Leader.
there's 6 different ones.
Leader.
6
because a
different
leader,
ones.
not
Yeah.
hero.
Leader. Well, your
Yes.
leader is my hero.
Yes.
My leader is my hero.
I call them heroes in the game. Like
Oh, you do? Okay.
in the
Oh,
spirit.
okay, I thought so.
In the spirit of like that post-apocalyptic kind of cheesy
Yeah,
novel thing.
I love it. love
Construction
cheesy
project. When taking a
post-apocalyptic.
build action on Hope Island, you immediately score 2 extra VP.
Yes.
Where's Hope Island?
Hope Island. So if you go to either one of those places,
Okay, alright.
then you
All the
get
hero will save me.
score 2 extra VPs. And in this case, VP means victory points.
Yes, not VPN.
Do you feel that I have unearthed
Not
not,
vice
enough
presidents.
rubble? Have I not cleared enough rubble in this game?
I mean, it's hard to do it all. Like,
I
you
know.
you have to do this. So, like, if you notice, he did a lot more missions than I have, but I did more rubble than he did. So, it's a push and pull
So you
kind
have
of
five
thing.
things if you didn't know. If you
I get
didn't
5?
know. Yeah, you
Oh,
upgrade.
it doesn't say that on here.
Yeah, it's on your board. We just talked about that.
The ever living heck. Stan, you should have put it right there.
I should have.
Redo the game. Reprint.
Should have.
Second edition.
Second edition.
Alright. Okay. Hope Island, eh?
For Pete's
Hope
sake.
Wayland.
Boy. Very hopeful for this island.
Am I going last? Yes, I am.
You are.
Are
we
we
ready?
all going to be fighting for Hope Island?
No. I'm not
The
even
game's
close to
almost
being ready. I just
over.
pulled these things.
Yeah, Stan.
And we just got these things.
Stan's rushing us right now, bro.
Ooh, because I got my turn
I'm like
planned
out
out.
of resources, so
I would have felt.
feel-
Yeah, look at my little
feel
slice of heaven here. Heaven, Natalia.
I
Oh,
don't
no.
feel like I'm gonna get to the top of the mission track here. Is what I feel like.
That's a safe bet.
We gotta go
We're
there.
very honest
We
people.
got
around
to
here.
go there, which would obviously mean to go there.
I don't
And
understand.
so, what else do we need to put there? We gotta get there, definitely.
Hey, Randy. You know those thoughts you're having right now?
But
Can 'em. You know what,
Oh,
Stan?
shoot.
Yes.
I
Oh,
thought
I
I
put
got
the
rid of
wrong
enough
picture on.
lame guys,
But
I didn't. I don't
I
know
know.
what to do with
You
them. I
start
got
with
so many
6,
of
you only
them.
got rid of
Oh,
2,
yeah,
so
over
you need,
there.
you need to get more
It's ridiculous.
ridics.
Okay.
I
Well.
want to.
All right.
want-
I gotta figure out where this last guy goes. Stan's getting ticked at us. Look at him rubbing his
Stan
face.
is. He is
Agitated.
He is
Rule
so
this
mad right now.
world.
Visually agitated.
Rule this world.
This is not cool.
Okay,
I don't like
really
it.
Want to do that?
I need 7. Why don't I have any of that?
All right.
Stan.
I have
Sorry.
finished my life's work.
Done?
Yeah.
go.
I guess.
I don't
All
know if
right.
this is a good idea.
So I only got 2.
Oh, okay.
I got 2. She got 3. You got 4.
Yes.
So 2 for you. So you get an ammo and a resource of your choice.
Yes.
Would you stop acting all cool?
Then I got 1 on harbor.
Hey,
Any
Bumfuzzle.
resource, right?
Yeah. You got 4.
Bumfuzzle says, "How are you? I've been eyeing this game. Let's see if this
he
convinces me
beat
to
you
buy."
out. You get
Yes.
double in that. You get an medicine and another thing.
Why are we letting him do this?
I got 5 on a compound though, which is a total overkill since you guys have 0. But I do advance
So, Bum,
twice.
if the designer of the game can't convince you to get this, I don't know who can. This is a fantastic
you
game.
gotta get it.
We he said it, so
You gotta get it.
are you
gotta
convinced?
get it. All right. I found a medicine and a victory point.
What do I want for my other free resource?
I feel like I'm not.
Probably food or
Oh, you know what? Did I take this?
did you?
I didn't take that. I took it.
I know I didn't.
Came in.
No, I did, but then I
I
spent
took
it all.
these for sure.
I
didn't take
spent
this
it
one.
all. That's what happened to me.
He spent it all.
I spent it all and nothing now. All right, where we at? Is it my turn?
Staniel.
Yes,
I
am
need
going.
Staniel
2 more of these,
Spaniel.
right?
You need.
I do this one. Oh my god.
You're good. All right, so I'm gonna right away use my librarian, so I can use my basic worker as a builder.
I need some bloody bread,
I am
bloke.
gonna pay a gear, which according to the event nets me 3 extra points this round. Is that right? Was it 2 or 3?
2.
2. I am going to build
Hope Island.
I'm on.
Oiland. I think
How
this
hopeful is your
one.
oil?
I got a lot of hope in my island.
I'll do this one.
Watch out.
So 1 point
A
plus
lot.
2, so it's 3. 1, 2, 3,
heck of a lot.
and 2.
And this is where I fall behind.
And that's where I take all of the
right.
cookies.
I'm going to go
From
up
the
here
jar.
and take 3 food units. And I'm also
Son
going
of
to
a
finish
biscuit.
a cod, 2 bullets, 2 fuels, give me fires, 5 points. 1, 2, 3.
Stop saying things in that way. It's grotesque.
Advancement on the great.
This is what I have to deal with.
He's like listing his
It's
accomplishments.
disgusting. Yeah. He's like chiseling out a
He
Well, I'll
should
plan.
finish the second row,
should
but that
be
doesn't
hung.
matter, right? Is it only the first one? Or is it every time I finish a row, stay in the man?
No, just one time. That's why it says times 1 on
Ready.
that.
Oh, it does say that.
Calm your
You should
face.
look at it. And then, since I went there, I get a fuel, give me fire.
Yep. And since you completed a mission,
Since I get a mission, I
Dork.
get another mission.
isn't it like a bad Metallica song?
Yeah,
Great
that's-
Metallica.
Oh, is it great?
It's a great. See, when I
I
said it
think
was
they've had
bad, I
better
thought it was
songs than
bad.
that.
Can I go? Because he's just being
Yeah,
rude.
you may go.
Is that being what?
Rude.
He's poking around
He's
a little
being
bit.
a little
well,
bit
he's
rude.
excited because he's running
Those
away.
are all pretty hard.
But you know what? We'll get him in the end.
You know what, Stan
what?
the man?
Yes.
A lot of those are going to take some work.
It'll happen.
I'm gonna go there.
This one, maybe.
Pay a dumb gear.
Not a smart gear.
A dumb one.
A
No,
dumb
is it 2 gears?
You have to pay 2 gears. Sorry.
Can you
guess
change
the
that
two
space?
gears.
When you
which guy
reprint
did you
the game?
use?
She used the
My dumb
basic. She used the
person.
correct guy. It's just it costs too much.
I guess I'm paying a gear.
okay.
I don't know. This is where
Well,
I
you
fall.
get 2 extra points, so you get to build
When you
one
go
of
by
your
mutants,
rooms.
you get points. You haven't used a
Okay,
smuggler.
okay, I'm gonna do this.
Smagla.
Yeah?
Sure.
Oh, but you don't have
Oh,
a
I
gear
don't have a
left
gear.
anymore. So maybe you don't want to build. You just do the mission.
Do I still get the extra 2 points?
No.
Well, you can go. Use
No,
one
but
of
your mission
dudes
is
there.
worth 4 points, and you will complete a row, which means you get a free survivor rescue.
So you could go up and get a gear with one of your dudes, and then you get a point for the.
Yeah, but what if someone's over there?
Then you'll pay a little penalty. So
pay a penalty.
Lots
but
of
you get
penalty.
but you
Not
get a
really.
point.
You have a lot of.
That's the whole point of your.
I wanted
that's the whole
fuel to
point of this.
advance.
Yeah,
This is not-
well, that's the thing. It's designed in such a way that you can't do everything. Otherwise,
I'm finding it out the hard way.
it's like
okay.
you just.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know. Yeah.
I guess I'm
What do you
going to a
want?
mutant space.
So you pay something to go there.
I guess my fuel.
I guess so.
Wait, can I pay a band-aid?
You can. You can pay anything you like.
Get out of here, dumb band-aid.
Dumb
Okay.
Band-Aid. So you remember you need to have at least 5.
Randy,
Right?
She's
I mean, you get one there
you're
too.
stressing me out, bro. Okay, I get a gear. Ba-dum-bum.
And then you get.
And I get a point.
Yep. So it worked out in the end.
Yeah, I feel really good
And
now.
yeah.
Everyone
Stan,
lived
it doesn't
happily
even matter.
ever after.
In the end,
It doesn't even matter.
I was the best. I win. Yay.
You do.
Yeah, okay.
Not at the,
Singing
not
Oh my
not at
gosh.
games. You don't win. But
Stan, are you making any singing games?
Not at games.
Dude, that would be so cool if I
Oh
could.
my gosh. Okay, Bumfuzzle's wondering what the theme of this game is.
Post-apocalyptic compound base building and
Bag
doing little
building?
quests.
Yep.
Doing little
Oh, that's
quests.
not themed, but yeah.
Post-apocalyptic.
Ooh, I can't do that because I don't
Moscow.
have a gear. I'm in the same boat.
Oh.
During
as
like the Cold War
she
time,
is.
so which is the
Yeah, like post-Cold War, like 50s,
50s.
like basically it's like what if during Cuban Missile Crisis actual nuclear exchange occurred, and then so, the large cities turn into these kind of islands because the idea is that large cities would be more protected by like anti-missile defenses, I guess.
Sure.
I thought about it for a bit.
He had a little bit of
I had a little bit of a
late night
brainstorm.
thinking.
And that's what I decided it would be about.
cool.
So you guys actually, probably unbeknownst to you, kind of screwed me out of a bunch of
Yeah.
stuff.
Again, that's the second Benounced you've used tonight.
Unbeknownst.
We're gonna
He
pronounce
just
you out the
pronounced
door.
him.
Benounced me. All right, I'm going to come over here.
Look at
I'm gonna
Bumfuzzle says, perfect,
get
thanks. Going into my cart.
this,
Oh,
Card it up.
You convinced him. Cart it up.
Card it up. Card him away.
It's a fantastic
Card him
game.
away. All right, I'm
Cart
done.
it away.
Plus it has pink
I
bag.
need
Hello.
7 food. if I
Hello,
wanna do anything.
Governor.
Hello, governor.
I need
Post-apocalyptic
7 food
governor.
and 4.
Post-apocalyptic governor.
I mean,
It's like Immortan Joe
Thematic.
in like a suit and tie.
all right. We're
I'm
falling
not going to
apart.
be able to do both of these things in this turn. So we
I'm
still have a
wondering,
full.
is it your turn,
we have a
Randall?
full round after this.
Because
Because
Well, you can't go there, right? Yeah.
don't
So
tell me what I can and can't.
wait.
So
I can wait. That's all I'm saying.
I don't have enough cool guys. I did not go here enough.
you didn't. But you know what? You can also get them through here because every time you get a survivor. So
You'll
when you
never give
complete this, you'll get a survivor, and you get a survivor, you'll get a token.
Okay.
But if you get a survivor, you'll never. Give
Randy,
up.
who is this, by the way? Wait, where's the picture?
That's a ranger. The green ones are rangers, the orange ones are builders, and purple ones are scholars. So
Well-
they're color coded.
I actually meant like it reminds you of a person I know.
Oh, really?
But-
Well, he wasn't drawn from anyone particular.
Oh, Matt.
Yeah,
Willard?
Matt.
Yeah,
Yeah. He
Is
has
he-
that
does-
picture.
he does have that.
He's
hat
he's
in
with
his-
Love Thy Nerd community.
He wears like a
And
tank
he-
helmet,
literally
like a
his-
Soviet tank helmet.
Yeah, his profile picture is
Oh.
actually that, but with a beard.
It's more. I think it's more of a
Steampunk,
pilot's,
maybe?
like flappy.
Yeah, flappy
Sure,
ear
sure.
hat.
More than anything, but
What's his name again? Matt. What's his last
Wimmer,
name?
right?
Warmer.
Warmer. Oh, warmer. Jeez.
Warmer. Wimmer is Matt Wimmer
Yeah,
who
yeah.
bounces in here all the time. I know. I get them confused.
I'm done, Ellen. So
Oh, for crying in the mud.
been done for like.
I'm gonna go here.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Eat it.
Sweet.
I
But
forgot
anyway,
about
so
that.
there was an Australian backer saying they were still waiting.
Wait a second. I took him in the wrong spot.
And the funny thing about Australia is it's geographically the closest, or a lot closer to China. So technically you should be getting games earlier. The issue that we're running with Australia is that the number of backers is low. So the company that fulfills Australia, because it's too expensive to just ship like a whole container with like not a lot of games in it, they basically waited until they get enough orders from Australia Then they compile them together, put them in the same container, and ship it over. So that translates into longer time for Australian backers. So if you guys in Australia would back like crazy, just buy thousands of games
That's all
for
you gotta
Australia.
do.
What if they
That's all you
bought
gotta
1,000 copies of Resurgence?
Then I would just send a container to Australia, and you would get it like a week after it's manufactured because it's geographically really very close. So the freight time is relatively short to Australia, but the issue is always like it's too expensive to ship it piecemeal. So the company will just keep it in a warehouse in like Asia. They'll target a warehouse, keep it there until there's enough to fill a big container, and then they'll ship container over to Australia. There could be like 6 or 7 Kickstarters in the same one. So that's the Australian thing. Anyway, whose turn is it?
Europe.
Yes, sir.
Europe.
I'm gonna
Speaking
go.
of Europe.
Speaking of Europe,
I'm gonna go over here. So
I feel like that was a very good joke right
Oh, we're
now.
not talking about Europe, we're talking about
Yeah, I
Australia,
know.
so there's that.
I pulled out a builder. Huzzah!
Huzzah.
I'm gonna assign this builder to my compound. I'm just gonna go all compound this time.
I love
All
it.
compound
It's very bold.
all the time.
Very
All
bold.
compound all the time.
He
Pow,
builds
pow.
compounds all the time. He builds
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna go... Shoot.
Got a little carried away.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna be able to do both of these
Shoot,
things.
shoot,
So,
do.
what do I want to do? Well, I don't really need to go up here, right? This just gives me points. This doesn't give me...
From
It
5
gives
to
you
9.
6 pieces if you
It does, eh?
Yes, you pull out 6 pieces.
Shoot.
Pieces.
Pretty good.
And an
Do I
extra 4
sound like
points.
Gollum? Pieces.
You sound exactly like him. In fact, did you do the voice?
I am Andy Serkis.
I am Andy Serkis.
I am Andy Serkis, who is, by the way, an Andor, I believe, and
He's an
he's-
Andor.
Yeah, he is.
I was so-
Such a good series.
You know
Such a
what?
good show.
We started it as a family, and I got bored
This lets me
immediately.
go up
But
on
then
anything.
I
This
came
gives
back and
me
was
any
watching
two
him watch
resources
it,
by putting a dude in
and
there.
it suddenly got really good. But I don't know what's going on now.
Oh,
Is it worth catching up? Like going
I
back?
love it. I love it. I
It's
think
so like
great.
it's got a serious, gritty tone to it that makes you. It's not just like one of those stupid Disney.
So I'm guilty of watching a lot of shows with like phone in my hand or a laptop.
Okay.
I'm like answering
Yeah.
mail, but there's like a couple of really good shows I can't do that with, and that's one of them.
Really?
Like, I will actually put
Maybe
my
I should go
stuff
back and
away.
watch it then.
But it does demand your attention.
Okay.
Like you have to pay attention, which is tough because sometimes it's like so many shows just like background noise.
Yeah. That's true.
That is not one of them.
Okay. Booza cow.
2 gear.
Okay.
Build a thing.
Spend 2 gears. You should put your gear with the cool
Babe,
side up.
I like it the other way. Okay, I'm spending a
That
gear.
was like... No,
Stop.
you just spent...
Stop.
She's just doing everything. That's okay.
Oh, you did
What?
not.
What's
Okay.
wrong with that? I have
Nothing.
to spend the things.
I know, but you also paid for the build action too. He was saying you should probably finish the
Oh,
build
in my
action.
head, I was doing something.
You did it
Okay.
all.
Stan
So I
spent
get-
good money to have that circle stamped in there. I want to use it.
So I get a thingy
Everything costs something.
and 4 points.
Yes.
How much did that stamp cost?
Before. No idea. They didn't itemize
Oh
it.
wait, yeah, here.
They did not itemize the
Ellen,
stamp.
You get any cards.
Yes.
Any card.
Immediate lightning bolt. Who do I want? Somebody cool that I don't have already.
Okay.
Well, you have a plenty of rangers, right?
I know this guy. I don't have.
Yeah,
any of
he's
this
a
guy.
builder. That's a good one.
Ain't got no building.
And so he
Bob.
says whenever you complete a mission in the future, you get an extra victory point.
For Pete Sampras.
So he goes there, and you
And I
put a
put
builder
one
in
into
your
my
bag,
bag.
and you still didn't technically finish the build, so you get
Oh, I
to
didn't?
build one of those things.
Oh, for Pete's
This
sake.
and lower now.
So you can do the upper one.
Okay, I have to have 5 and 5.
No. You just removing a rubble piece.
I know. Oh, removing a rubble piece. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought.
You need to have 2 breaded.
I know you haven't been using your compound a whole lot, but remember there's going to be a thing on the other end. Okay, 3 points plus 2 for the event, so 5. Sweet.
You're right. Thanks, Dan.
I'm going to go here, generate 2 resources.
He's killing it in Andor 2, yes.
Oh, you need
David.
at least 1 more bread.
Done.
I need at least 1 more
If
bread.
you're gonna do this upgrade.
No.
Because you're gonna get 1 bread from here, but you need another bread.
Oh, that's fine. I had it
She'll get it.
planned.
I'm just telling
Maybe I
you
didn't.
to not forget about it.
Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Stan.
What
Yes.
did I do? What did I do?
Just go ahead and give me a second, Stan.
9.
Hey, Stan, guess what? Give Randy a second.
Stan, real quick. Give me a second.
Oh, yep.
Oh, he's a thingy.
Oh, that's paying bread right there.
That can't do that.
Hey, Stan.
Get a guy. Alright, we're gonna
Oh,
get
never mind.
oil.
I got it. Figured.
Oil. Turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use this card
Mm-hmm.
to put this curmudgeon
In the metropolitan
here.
area.
because I need some bread, and
you
I'll
gotta-
pay a fuel, and I'll get 2 breads.
All right, that
Done.
works.
That felt nice.
Sure.
I will then also use my my engineer, which allows me to move person here, and I'm gonna send them here. I'm gonna pay a food, but then gain 3 food. And because of my clever
Smart.
track design, I don't have to go through the motions.
Yeah, that's right.
And then
Why don't you just design a game that lets you hoard resources?
I should. I really should. I really think I should complete this one. So this one costs one of these.
The beast.
One of these.
That's a very scary
One of
beast.
these. It gets me 4 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done.
Beast has a unibrow going on, bro.
He's a very angry.
Get him
looks
to the
like
salon.
Anthony
He's an
Davis
angry
from
beast. Did I go
Los Angeles
extra
Lakers.
on accident somehow?
From the Lakers. What?
Where will you go?
I don't know. What?
No, I never mentioned it, but there is
Oh, you have an extra guy from your poll. That's why. Okay.
Well, also
You have an extra guy. From
Yeah,
yours.
yeah, I put. So I wanted to mention, sometimes you mess up and like you can't physically send your person. There's a little spot on your board you can always send a worker from any zone. It just gives you a food.
A piece of bread. 1 slice of bread. but
I'll
it's good
take
bread.
1 slice, governor.
I'll take 1 slice of that bread.
I'm
Sourdough.
gonna spend a fuel to gain 2
Little bit of butter on
ammo. Done.
Okay.
Ellen.
Oh. Where can I put Beatrice?
She can go get you.
She was in red. Oops.
Yep.
No. What do you need? Do you have enough to build up your compound?
wait, can I-
Compoundy? To compound your.
Yeah, 2 bread, 2. Yeah, you got enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
compound your
enough for that.
mistakes?
You can get another mission.
That feels lame, but
Okay.
also probably necessary.
IDK.
Or you could just.
I mean, I don't have many options.
You can spend a bread to get a. Oh, no, you can't. Well, you don't want to spend bread though.
Nope. I sure don't. How about I just go here and get more bread? Like you just
You
talked
can, yeah,
about.
you can just take 1 bread.
Because I don't want to get a mission right
Yeah,
now.
that's fine.
Why? I don't know.
All right. So she goes there, and that's the last action of the round. And so retrieve your workers. Put them
Recall
in your
workers.
arrest area. Do 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 do. Then we're gonna do a little refreshments for the last time.
Little mints on your pillows.
Because that's what we do in
In
post-apocalyptic hellscape. Is we put
one of the
mints
stores
in
had
pillows.
mints, okay, and they're trying to make their compound fancy.
Maybe you can use them to like ward off mutants.
Okay, we need to put a mutant in Hope Island.
Oh, they come to our
And
homes.
they showed, ooh. So these go away. One goes here.
No, because we got the bag. So with the
Yeah,
mini
you
extension
throw 'em in the
actually
bag.
goes in the bag, then all of these. Where are the beasts?
I
We need
have
the
the
beasts too. The beasts? Because we might pull out not a mutant.
Oh, right.
Not a mutant.
Oh, it's a mutant. Well, we saw everybody. The stalker, the beasts,
Yeah.
the mutants.
So we collect our things, so I get a medicine,
I get a medicine, and I get
a bullet.
2 of these. And
2 bullets.
1
Exciting.
more of this.
Fuel for that.
Fuel or bread. Shoot, what do I want?
I am going to upgrade my compound, by the
I'm
way.
going to
Bread.
take that
Right?
instead for my
I'm scared.
thing.
Which means I am now reached the highest compound level known to
I
humanity.
just made it to
mine.
round 2
So
with
mine.
that.
Are you
Oh
gonna
wait,
spend
no,
2 and
don't I
2?
get to go up
Yeah,
now?
you can go up if you want 2 and 2.
Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2.
There you go. Now you can get your
Yes,
these things, and you can get advanced missions.
Oh, do the last event.
Last
please.
event, Trading Day. Resolve
Trading
immediately.
Day.
Each player may exchange any one resource for any 2 other resources:
Feuds.
food, fuel, or barrels.
1 resource
So
for any
anyone
2.
Yeah, I actually.
Why are you not excited about
I
it?
am kind of
For
excited.
2
Alright, I will
and
do
2.
that. I will
I'm kind of excited.
exchange my food for fuel and a gear.
2?
I'm gonna do a
Wait a second.
food for a gear.
I pity the fuel.
Pay the fuel.
That was excellent. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna do one food for one food and a gear.
You reminded me of my dad
Yes.
when you said that.
The dirty jokes must
Wait, do I pay a
flow.
bread or a fuel? Which one is in higher demand?
Well, it depends on who you ask.
I'm gonna pay a bread to go up 2 fuels. I mean 2 gears.
Should I go up 2 gears? Do I need another gear? What else is up
I
there?
need to gear.
If I had a gear, I'd name him Richard. Richard Gear.
Yes.
Definitely.
That was so effortless.
Definitely money.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Oh, so good. All right, what am I doing in my life? Ooh,
I'm
5,
first,
right?
huh?
I can do 5, guys. Oh,
the
I really
fuck?
want a
Yeah, no.
cheeseburger.
I was gonna say. Are you
Oh my
hungry or something?
God.
We just passed 5 guys.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why didn't you
What's
bring me
6?
home
I
a
got
burger?
6 right at the top. 6, baby.
I'm
6.
so scared.
Not quite the poll I wanted, but that is but that's gonna be all right.
That'll be all right.
Okay.
Swear I was born right in the doorway.
this is okay.
You were born right in the doorway,
I
right
went
there,
out in the
huh?
rain, suddenly everything changed. Ow, ow, ow.
All right, so we
All
definitely.
right, I think I can do it. If I read the room correctly, which I
Read
the
never
room
do, which I never do, but if I did this time,
Oh,
I should just be
That
able
is
to
a
pull
dumb
it off.
thing to happen.
Just be able to do it. Just this once.
Okay, the clearing rubble is dumb at this point because I'm not gonna.
Well, it gives you points
Yeah, we're gonna do
in end game and in game. So if for 3, 6, or 8 clearances, you get points. So if you can get to 6, that's good. Also, there's always points on the rubble.
That's true. I only cleared 2 rubble.
So your total is 3. So you met the minimum requirement. You probably get to 6. So you're right. For you, you probably better concentrate on something else.
Yeah. Like how much of a loser I am on this game.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
No.
Actually, building your compound is just kind of a means to an end. It's not really a winning strategy. I'm just doing it because I'm stubborn and I want to prove
Nice.
that it's doable. But
Oh, I didn't take my resources.
are you sure about that?
Randall,
you
James.
did advance, so you would have
Yeah, it went
spent.
down.
You had that much stuff, huh?
I got lots of stuff. man.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
no, no.
Wait.
He does have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't watching.
Wait a second. What's
No,
the?
I think you're right.
Oh,
I think
I
you're
did
right.
that.
I did take them.
All right.
Wait, I'm trying and I'm failing and I'm
What do I
joking
need
and
to
I'm
get?
driving.
I need that and that, so I definitely need that.
Go figure. The people I actually need are not in here.
So
now.
that needs to go over there for sure.
Wait, hierarchy. But no.
If I get that, then what else do I
Stan?
get?
Hierarchy, lowerarchy, whatever archy.
Midarchy.
Midarchy.
Malarkey.
Malarkey. Great
Whole lot of
word.
malarkey.
It's a very good word. Okay, where are the workers on the board? Or builders. There we go.
This stinks.
There it is.
There it is.
So many bullets.
Oop, there it is.
There it is.
Choo-choo train leaving the station.
I don't know. I
I'm
think
almost
this is. I got too much going on to know exactly what I want to
done
do. so
thinking.
I'm gonna have
That's
to,
a good problem to have.
Just gonna have to
Really
deal.
is.
That's a lovely problem.
Mrs. Jones, you've got a lovely
Lovely
problem.
daughter.
All right, I don't know. I think
I don't.
I
I
have too much
just.
going on. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stick with that turn.
I'm scared. Okay, I'm done.
All right,
I can't.
review.
I can't even. I
Ooh,
don't.
I
Oh,
think
no,
I'm
you
gonna be
didn't.
able to do it. All right, so I got nothing in Metro. Ooh, you slaying the Metro
4.
game. You get
Yeah.
2 advances,
I am.
which means
I
you
did?
get an ammo and a resource of your choice.
Yes. Okay, what do I really
3
need?
in the harbor. Oh,
I got 6 in the harbor. I harbor no good feelings towards you.
I really needed that.
I know. I mean, I don't, but I assumed.
He just the
I get to retire, guy. It's kind of late, but I will do it
Shoot.
anyway.
Cool.
Stan.
Cool.
And then I got 4 on the compound, which means I advance to the end. I get 2 victory points. Oh, 1, 2.
Dingu.
Dingu. All right,
Dingu.
and then you're the first player.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
All right, we're gonna go visit this mutant.
got really excited
Hello.
for a second.
Hello, puppet.
Hello,
Hello,
mutant.
puppet.
Shoot. fuel. Oh, I need
Bye, Jack.
bread. Oh, I can't do that first.
Can you make sure they put Wesley to
Yep.
bed? If they didn't, they're grounded for a month because I told them to do it.
So your kids are gonna grow up totally thinking adults are like this.
Yeah. Yep.
Which they aren't for the most part.
Nope.
They're like, all adults do is sing
just sit around and
along,
play board
crack
games
jokes
and-
in front of
yeah.
a screen and
Yeah.
play board games.
Pretty sure they're
Like,
more mature than us.
No, that's not all adults. That's just us.
That's just us.
Go in there.
We're the
very,
cool.
very skewed
Two
view of
breads.
what adulthood is like.
It's true.
Gives me
Board gamers, content creators.
It's true.
I
It's a
know.
great group to be a part
Streamers.
of.
All right, turn.
It's a great crowd to be
I love it.
involved with. Okay, I got her.
Son of a gun unit.
I wanted to. Okay, yes. Okay, yes, here I go. If I go there,
Yes.
I get 2 fuel
Yes.
skis, and I get to do a mission.
Yes.
So I pay
Yes.
1 thing,
And then 2 more things.
and then 2. Oh, no,
That's
Stan.
all right. That's worth it. You
I'm
get
scared.
5 big VPs.
So 5
Yep.
victory points.
I know that's a wild. Or not a wild, but
No.
either or.
No, it's where you
That's where
actually.
you go, right?
Yeah, so it has to go here, which is fine either way. But yeah, it's only the mutants. You can assign a mutant
That's
mission
right.
to wherever you want.
That's right.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Feels
Let's
good
cap
about
it
my
off.
life again.
So I'll pay a fuel and a gear, and that will get me my build that I so dearly want, and it gets me an ammo and a point, an ammo and a VP.
Do the
engine.
hierarchy work within here too?
It does. It does.
Okay, so I can place anyone here to get those thingies back up.
Correct. But like here, it would have to be a scholar or a hero.
Okay, got it. Yep.
I need a scholar or a hero. All right, I'm gonna go here.
Oh,
That was
you
my
a
electric
scholar
guitar.
or a
I'm
hero,
gonna
puppet?
spend a oil can,
you a scholar or a healer?
and I could spend 2 gears.
That sounds like
But
Elsa.
I don't want to spend 2
Twice.
gears. Not really much reason except for maybe getting points.
No, it was
So I'm
Anna's.
going to hold.
Do you want to go
I'm gonna
this one?
hold
Yeah.
the gears. I'm gonna do this one though.
I started talking to the
Let's spend
pictures on
2.
the wall.
And 4 and 2.
Wow, look at
Get
him
9.
slaying it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We'll do it. We'll get him.
And that goes.
Maybe not in this
Yeah.
life, but in the next.
And then I'm gonna get the.
Not in this game, not in this
No,
life.
Not a bit.
But one day,
Not a bit.
and one day, at one
Right,
point,
is this the one I want?
we'll get him.
4 fuel? That might take longer.
My eyes can't roll back any further in my head right now.
I like it though. He's so fierce.
I know.
This game is like right up Andy's, Randy's alley.
Yep.
Wait.
Not Andy's rally. That's a different thing. Randy's alley.
It's definitely
Andy's,
something
I almost said
different.
Andy's rally.
You can't advance on that thing really, probably anymore.
Randy's like he's a combo man.
take this.
Combo man.
It's like a lesser known Elton John song.
Yes.
I'm a combo
Yeah.
man. Go ahead.
Oh, but only slightly lesser known.
Execute
A lot of
your
people remember
plan.
that one. Okay, I had thoughts, I had
A
plans, I had
combo man
dreams.
can. A combo man.
Cause he mixes it with board games and makes the world more fun. I don't know.
Took my spot.
I was gonna get bread, I remember at one point. I basically want to get up here.
That's a good idea. I mean, it is 4 points, but you could probably easily get 4 points by just like grabbing and doing a mission. Honestly, like
Really?
most of these missions are worth, 4
Is there
points
time
plus.
to do one?
I mean, yeah, you have 4 worker placements.
You
Like
only
you
do
can
one
use one
mission.
worker placement to place a worker and take a mission. On your next placement, you
Okay.
do the mission.
Fine.
So you get an ammo with that.
Yep.
And so they say McDonald's. Do you
Wowie.
want ammo with that?
Would you like a side of ammo or?
And now you can take any mission because you are
Okay.
on the 3rd level of compound. So those are now open for you. You just have to make
Alright.
sure.
You're able to do it.
Like
yeah.
this is pretty
There you go.
pretty cheesy
Oh,
because you got
man.
plenty of
Yeah.
fuel.
It's a great one.
It's a doozy.
I just have to make sure I don't spend that gearbox.
It's a doozy.
Would you like any dipping sauce with those bullets?
Please, would
How
you
Any
does-
like-
ammo?
So how does first place ties go up there?
So the first place ties then take the next lowest and everyone gets pushed down. So then
So we both get 4.
you would just get 4. I would get nothing actually because I never moved off this year.
I almost took that stupid red one too,
Can
and I
I
didn't.
even do
What a
this
dummy! Right.
Alright. Allow me to do something to win the game.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Okay.
it is.
All right, go for
I
it.
don't know when. I don't know how. I don't know why. But
you're
I will
gonna
win
do
the
it.
game. I need bread really badly.
Oh man, you're
look at
empty.
this. I got
You're empty.
nothing.
Oh, Stan.
But I do have a spot, but I need a builder, which I don't have. I couldn't do this. I could do this and then pray that I get a builder. But the builder will save me. I won't. Aww. That's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool. I'm done.
Cool.
It's
Go,
cool.
Randall James. Try not to take 2 hours on your turn. Thanks.
Okay.
Dear
Take
Randy,
3 hours.
try to
Turn.
do your turn
Done.
in a timely
Oh,
manner.
boy.
Oh, that was stunning.
Do it.
Okay, I need to go to one of these places to
Yes.
fulfill.
Done did it, Ellen.
So where is that color?
Well, it's either this one or that one.
Okay, so who do I have available to me? This guy right here. Oh, but that's paying 2 gears.
no, you get
Let's
2
get
gears.
to gears.
Oh,
It's the arrow indicates
well, you
what
know
you
what, Stan?
get.
Sometimes I'm tired. Okay.
Also, the X button.
1, 2.
X instead of the minus.
That's okay.
I can't see it from here.
Stan the
Okay.
man.
Nope, I'm not
Nope,
done yet.
she's gotta
I'm
do the
fulfilling
thing.
Missione.
Oh.
So I pay.
A thing.
Oh no.
A 4 thing.
What? 4 things?
Yeah, it's expensive. It's a
Oh
good
my
mission though.
gosh.
Now you get 7 big points though, and advancement on the red track,
Hey,
which
one-
ties you with Randy. Therefore,
Eat that.
vindicating your
The side of
on the
ammo. And then, oh wait, this is you moved me on this one, right? That's what we just.
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
what I was feeling
You
cool
got
about.
it.
And now it's got to go where? Here or here?
No, it's where you completed it. So you completed in gray, so it
Oh,
goes in gray.
perfect. Because I want some stage upon dash. I'm not gonna make it, but you know, I can dream it out.
Hello.
My hopes and my dreams.
Knocking about.
Oh, bruh.
I'm gonna pay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
Get a mission. Get a point.
Yeah, flip over, and then I'll
Oh.
go here, and I'll get 2 food, and I'm done.
No, I didn't. I don't cross 50
Oh,
yet.
I think I used this guy.
What you talking about?
I think I used that guy. Me?
Oh, flip it over.
Alright, so we're
I see
gonna
what you're
go
saying.
over here. I'm gonna get a gear unit.
Silly me.
Gear unit. Get a gear, and then we're gonna. Really, the only reason I went there is to do this, to do that, and to do that.
7 big
And
points.
7 points. So close. 9. 1 on the blue,
Stan.
It's okay.
which gives me another
Mission and a resource of your
mission and a
choice.
resource. So
I feel like this game is
feel like-
rigged.
Oh, it's fine.
this is the one that I.
It's actually very interesting because I wonder if my strategy will actually pay off. Okay, 'cause right now I'm really far behind, but I am expecting
Oh,
to
I have to
gain
go to a
some
mutant to get
ground.
that though.
Okay, like endgame stuff.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
I don't know if I can get to a mutant. I
It's a
can't get to a mutant, so I can't. I don't know that one. Oh, that's a ton. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, that'll be okay though. Except for it'll be a short a bullet, which will short me 2 points.
Babe, your elbow got really close to my face.
Yeah.
Like 18 times.
Nope.
It's gonna
literally
take
like-
you out, even if
I
it
know,
means hurting you
right?
physically.
Oh my gosh.
Shoot. I don't know.
You don't know.
Wow, Randy
want
doesn't
that
know
mutant
something.
one.
How does it
Doesn't
feel?
know what he does.
know what love is.
You'll find
This
out
stinks.
when you get elbowed in the face.
I don't get these till
Come on,
later.
let's get with a
though,
black
that's the thing.
eye.
Yes.
See, that one will get me. I guess I gotta do this one. Help refugees, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, go.
I'm trying to think about my life choices. I will get this for the. I wanted to go up here, but it's not going to happen. I made other
it's not
choices.
in the grand scheme of things. It's not that many. It's not like it's a good thing if you can get it.
Yeah.
A lot of times people just get it automatically just because of the passive income at the end.
Right.
But
Right. Here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
How can I get one of these 2 peeps
Mm-hmm.
to go in here so I can at least get a point for?
Well, you could just use your. I mean, you could just move one of you guys over. I mean, it's a laborer spot, so any one of them could go
Okay,
there.
so
Yeah.
if I'm doing this to then slide it over
Yep.
and put it up
I
here.
can't.
So you would have to pay 2 things
Oh
as a
my
penalty.
gosh,
I'm
I
not sure
can't.
that's worth a VP, but I mean you could.
Well,
but
are
then
these
it would be-
points at the end of the game?
Only 3-1, so they're not terribly great.
So this is the last turn. Like this is it.
Yeah, you got 2 more actions basically. I mean, it would be
because I'd get a. I don't know.
you could build something. So what you could do is, so you could do that to push her over, and then you could use her in the builder spot because as a hero she can do.
So I could put her over here.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, because that only costs 1 gear to build something. So
Oh,
you could
I
pay
see.
like
Okay.
a food and a gear, and then pay a 2nd gear to actually build the thing. Well, you'll have to pay everything because you have to pay penalty first.
Oh, I see. Okay, a gear and a food.
Right, and then you pay your last gear to build the thing,
Oh my god.
and then you build the thing.
Okay, what am I building?
It doesn't really
builder
matter, but
workshop?
you'll just get at least you'll be between 1 and 3 points.
All the way up to here, right?
Yeah, anything.
I don't know. What do I feel vibey about?
So you get
Hey.
2 points and a food.
Sweet.
Plus, you get another point for going to the meeting
Come
spot.
on.
Boom, done.
That was cool.
I am gonna do a
That was cool.
builder. So I can use this guy as a specialist. I'm gonna use him as a builder. So I can get a fuel.
How's your head doing?
I can't do
and
this
a
one.
food. I think. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, I can't do this anyway. I couldn't have done any of them anyway, which stinks. But
That's
you,
so sad.
You're far enough there.
We're okay with that.
We're totally fine with this.
I'm gonna really
Metro.
lose hard in this game, but it's
I
alright.
can get another mission that I can't.
It's fine. We play for grins, not wins.
There is no, punishment or benefit to having missions. So
Okay.
Yeah. None of these things. Do
I love how you made the city
Mm-hmm.
match your color.
Alright, whatever. I guess
Adds a
we'll
little
do
bit of flair.
a little
a
bit.
bit of fuel for the heck of it.
Okay. Heck.
Okay, I'm
fuel.
going to. Oh, you still got one.
Oh,
Oh,
hi,
you can
Brad.
get 3 food. That's a point.
Oh, for corn's sake. Cool.
Uno, dos, tres. And then I'm gonna go
Feel
to
good about it.
This place with my Haba Master just so I can. I get a token which is relevant, but I can do this, which is 1, 2, 3, and a food, and it gets me 6 points.
Dang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can rescue a guy, which is also not super relevant, but sure, I'll take 180.
rest for a
isn't it?
few
Isn't it
food.
relevant?
You're resting for
Isn't it
food.
relevant?
Because it gets me a
I think
point.
it is relevant. Then I will
Solid.
go.
Solid.
I will
Solid.
switch.
Salad.
I really thought I was gonna be able to do this, but then I
Actually,
realized those spaces were taken up. I needed another construction dude or whatever.
so then I'm gonna use this young lady to switch my hero here, and then to come over here. I'll pay a food as a penalty.
Wow.
Gain 2 gears, and then complete this mission. Fuel, ammo, med, 5 more points.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was it for me. That was that gap.
And that goes on this. And then
Son of a biscuit. Pillsbury. Flaky kind. A little butter and honey on it. I'm so hungry right now.
you are making yourself hungry.
Oh my
here.
gosh.
I say these things. Ooh, I
Staring
don't
at
feel-
bread the whole game.
Oh, I can do this. Ah, done.
Wait, don't you think those rolls at that wedding were so
Okay.
Dang.
So we still gain resources at the end.
Oh,
so
cool.
gain your
Yeah,
stuff,
that's
and then also those stuff.
Hey, that worked for me. I got 2 points.
Yep, 1, 2, 3.
1. I got another point.
You got
I got
some
4
more
points.
You got up to 4.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
And then whatever.
So if you could upgrade your compound, you would, but you obviously don't have enough stuff, so that's fine. So then we're gonna do the end game scoring.
If you
let's
could be better at
see.
this game, you could, but you're not.
You were close. You were close. You were
We
one
we
fuel
are
away.
we are all within striking distance.
You're
So
one fuel away from that.
Oh, why
let's-
don't I take the fuel instead?
Well, I mean,
oh,
it's
that was
not-
I'm saying,
you
if
also would
took
have to
the
have
fuel,
7
you'd be
meds.
Oh yeah.
it wasn't gonna
It
happen,
won't
Stan.
happen. All right. So compound points. So you get 9 points.
All right.
So you go to 58.
58.
I get 9, so I go to 42. No.
And I
39
get
and
5.
47.
You're at 37.
46. And you get 5, right?
Yeah.
1,
You
2,
don't get
3,
50,
4, 5.
Stan.
I know.
Cheater.
I'm just
5.
cheating so hard. Okay. Then we're going to look at our endgame score goal. So I did clear 8 compound things, so I get 7 points.
I get 2 points.
Son of a biscuit eater.
6, 7. You get 3?
2.
2?
Also 2.
1, 2.
2.
I haven't hit 50 yet.
And then for
Dang
the
it.
advancements on this,
14.
you get 6 plus
7, right?
7.
Plus 1. 14. 7 points.
7 points. And I only get, I think, 4. I think I got to 12. I got 8 plus 4. Yep.
I don't know
I
what.
only get to 2.
1, 2,
2
3, 4.
measly.
Then we get our leadership. So on Metro, you guys split, so you get 4 points
4.
each. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
53.
Hey, I crossed 50.
You did. On the next one, unfortunately, you
Celebrate.
take 7. I take 4.
What do I take?
2.
Oh, that's something.
And on the last one, I take 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, wait. Do I get
You get
2?
2.
I get 2
Yep.
for the last one?
Yep. So unfortunately, wasn't
But not
close enough.
surprisingly.
Well, I mean,
Stan is fine.
I was really, really cool, but he completed a couple of really fat missions at the end there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't.
Resurgent.
And he also managed to win 2 tracks, which is significant.
Stan, the more you're talking, the more Randy's smiling. He's
And
smiling his I don't care smile.
For those who keep count, so that's a 3rd game now of this that I did win. So now
Yeah.
I took 4th, 2nd.
Okay,
Ouch.
how do we feel about this game, Randy?
I still love it.
It's
think
really
it's
good.
winning it.
It's really good.
I think it's crap.
Worst design ever.
What
Uncart that.
kind of person will
uncart
make a
that.
game that they cannot themselves win?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, thanks for having me over, guys.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
it
it's
was a
great
good time.
to play
It was
this.
good times.
Fantastic. We
So-
sang, we laughed, we
You know,
cried.
I was going
We
into this
did.
going, man,
All
I
those
really
things.
don't want to play this
I'm the
game
only one that
again.
cried, though, so. What?
So I was going into this going, I really didn't want to play this again.
Yeah.
And then now I'm glad I played it. I'm glad I pushed through.
This is the closest
Oh
I've
my
ever gotten to
gosh.
building every room on the compound.
That's pretty cool. It's a very satisfying game. It
Yes.
really, really is. The
What
flow's
did I leave on
awesome.
the table? I left some bullets out there, some points.
Some bullets.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Fuel.
It's not really punishing. You're always getting something. It's like
Right.
there's always something to do, and I feel like that's a theme within your games.
It's an efficiency puzzle, I think, like
Yeah.
at the really high level. You know,
Sure.
if you strip everything
Sure.
else away, I mean, you just look at it that way.
I'm just here for the food. Fantastic. And then are there expansions coming out with this?
I don't know. I have some ideas, but I'm just kind of consumed with Nova Roma and some
Yeah.
other stuff. I think Nova Roma will come first for sure.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm waiting for Nova Roma to maybe like get manufactured and everything else, if I have some downtime, I might work on expansion for this.
Do you have an inkling of what that would look like?
Well, I
is that-
think, you know, this, I've actually been getting a lot of ideas from just people who played. I think some of those ideas might actually make it into the final version.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, so yeah, I mean, I think it would be fun to make like asymmetric player boards. And by asymmetric, I mean like completely different, where like
Oh, that's
compounds
really
will
cool.
be-
Like
That's
the-
really
are
cool.
nothing alike, right? To the point where
you
like
this?
you might have a compound that travels around the map,
Yep,
and
I
you
love it.
might not have a compound at all. Like,
I love that. I was going to ask you a very specific question about this game, and now it's
You
gone.
were.
Because I got distracted by picking up my phone.
might be a new
Sorry?
worker type. I don't know. I mean, there could be a lot. Like, could
new
be
worker
like,
type. Interesting.
yeah, it could be new worker type that like kind of like a neutral worker and anybody can have.
Ooh.
You can hire like because
love
right now they're all
that.
color, but so
Yeah.
there's a lot. Like you can really expand a lot on
Yeah, you
this.
So, Bumfuzzle, oh, that was from where? How the heck?
We missed a comment.
Great stream. We had footnotes and bullet
Never.
points. What more do you need? Oh my gosh. Deeper.
Oh, wait, I didn't
Bullet
get points for
one.
this. Did you guys get points for these?
Oh yes. Okay, let's.
Oh
We gotta finish it.
my gosh.
All right, you get 6,
Yes.
and I took mine off, but I had 6 as well.
No. Wash.
I just got 2 more points.
Shut up, dude. Get out of here. Hi, Timon.
Get
Says,
outta
nice
here."
stream. That was a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Oh, we didn't do transfer the things either. Steve.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for that.
I had one. I would have gotten 1 point.
Yeah. I don't think I have like 1 or 2.
Dude, wait, what else is missing?
I know. I should have read the dang rule book.
Golly.
Dang it.
Stan the man mess up.
You know, it's
they call
funny.
him.
It's funny. This was a mess up because one of the games that we finished and we did count all the points in that one. We were literally like this. This was like the final position. So that would have
awesome.
mattered. But you know, just Randy just dominates. He just dominates.
We don't say that to him though.
I know. We don't want to encourage that.
No, we don't. We get mad at him
We
and
don't wanna
hold
get
grudges.
All right.
Randy, you're really good at board games.
Alan.
There, how's that?
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate that.
So, what are you gonna come here and live stream next with us? Nova
I
Roma?
don't know. Maybe. I mean, I'm still like I want to have like really
pretty
nice
early.
prototype.
Yeah.
And so I have to have all the art, and then making really nice prototypes takes time. So it depends on how fast I can turn that around.
Okay.
But it'll definitely happen with you
Yeah.
guase. Maybe
You're always
another how to
welcome.
play video.
Absolutely.
That could be cool.
If the price is right. I'm kidding.
Hey.
I'm kidding.
Hey.
Here you go, babe. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us
yeah,
tonight.
really fun.
Thank you
Super
for
fun
watching.
live
Thank you for your
stream.
questions.
Right, I should start all games with a handicap.
Yes.
I'm not even joking. Yeah,
Broken
you should.
knee, I suggest. a broken knee would be a nice
How
handicap for
about
you to start a
a
game
baseball
with.
bat through a skull? Ooh, that was a little intense.
All I need is my fingers.
He doesn't need a knee to
Doesn't need a
destroy-
brain. He's like, I'm so good. He
He doesn't need his friggin'
he could be
kneecaps
like
to win a game.
unconscious.
And he's just like, his hand goes up and he's like,
He's just like
for the winning point.
his fluttering eyelid is just controls the board.
That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
All right, Stan.
God.
Thanks again. This
Yeah.
Great.
So
It's
thank
great
you everyone
fun.
for
Good
joining
times.
us.
Thank you.
And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and see you on the next one. That's what we're gonna do.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey, we're all wearing black.
Yeah.
Oh, you're wearing like a dark blue.
Dark blue, have you
Have a room, a crowded room, and I
here with you?